How's everybody doing? Is camera still live? It is! That was a problem before.
We're back. We're vibing.
Well, you said welcome. I thought we were doing the Soul Calibur 2.
The Pentagon is now okay.
I thought we were doing the Soul Calibur 2 intro.
Last week...
Aiden's got to edit the names.
Yeah, I do. I'll get to that. Where's mine?
That's a good question.
That's really weird.
Where's my name?
I don't know. I'll edit those in a second. We're eating some pizza. We're eating some cheese and crackers. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this gal. Forza.
Queso?
Police.
Oh, you did say you were making that deck.
I was considering it, and early this morning I was like, yeah.
Mommy? No. Mommy?
Yeah, maybe. I have both arts treatments. Or I guess I don't have the traditional foil. I have regular and etched foil. We'll see how it does. This is a lot of Adeline. Adeline is in it.
Everyone tell Anna your biggest fears.
Anna.
Being abandoned.
Being completed. I don't know that. After seeing 10, I'm like, oh, that's
scary.
Kind of
very scary.
Scary.
Some metal beast. Scary. I'd have to say like just bugs. Bugs is mine.
Oh, I'll play Grist next.
Oh. It's fine as long as you don't have like real bugs. Like
I will say
mental
there are
bugs.
still a few flies around, just so you're warned.
No worries.
I've killed most of them, but there's a few hanging around still. I've seen one today, so like they're there.
Biggest fear. Josh remembers literally anything.
What was it?
Josh remembers literally any trigger.
Yeah, exactly. See, you guys would be like, if I remembered every trigger, I'd be unstoppable. So they'd make me the head of Wizards of the Coast. They'd be like, this guy gets it.
I'm gonna be actual reckless.
I'm already actual reckless.
And you can beat the hybrid.
Get wrecked.
Where's the map? What do you want from me?
Alright, usually guest goes first for the first game.
Scary.
We should explain our commanders.
Yeah, and I should also draw a hand.
I should too.
Ooh, there's some beef in this hand with the one land.
Take it.
I did have a Soul Ring and Bullets of Citadel.
Yeah.
And Riddle Riches.
Dude, you won't.
I'm not. I shuffled it in. I have no idea how this deck will perform. Like, literally at all. We will find out. This is a brand new deck.
I'll keep because I have no fear.
Cool. Did you explain it?
I will explain my commander. I'm playing again Arcanum Weaver. He is Mardu, and then his ability, so he's a 2/3, and he says pay Mardu and tap, and sacrifice an enchantment to return target enchantment from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's kind of like a Mardu control, I have many expensive cards, not for any reason other than I can, I guess. That's the power.
This is not much better. So we're going to keep it.
But yeah, that's again.
I'm playing a new deck, Fleece Reverent Medium. It's token generation in Ortho.
I'm doing Blim. He used to give bad stuff away to my opponents, and then I discovered a combo, and now it's all around that combo, and it has become very dumb to use.
I took a bad time to take a bite of cracker.
Good cracker.
Good cracker.
Oh, you know what? I just realized why our names aren't showing up, because the camera is over our faces. Something chat, or our names, I should say. that right?
Is it not?
It's in the fridge.
Did I do this right? Oh, Batman's no hero. It says Josh plays match, but jump.
Wow. I got the hater blockers on, so it's you like not playing Rakdos, or it's you critics.
I am playing Valky, God of Lies.
Underrated.
Okay, Commander. Who's really under that mask? It's Tibble, Cosmic Imposter, pretending to be Valky. Tibble likes. He doesn't like that I only have 100 cards. He wants to dip his fingers in everybody else's deck too, and I like it when he does that.
Again, it's full of proxies. Don't trust him.
No comment. No comment.
So we got 3 control decks and a token deck.
Battle of the control
Hell
decks.
yeah, dude!
We looked at blue and green today and said never heard of.
I genuinely don't know why our names aren't showing up. They should be.
I wish there were more cool Abzan decks. I like Abzan a
Okay,
lot.
well there's.
Abzan's
Oh,
cool.
oh, I figured that out.
I pulled Rayhan and Ravos from Commander Legends. I was gonna build that, and then Now Cool Dog came out, so I'm like, why Ravos? It's Rayhan Dog now.
Why?
Which cheese you feel more about?
I don't know. I like them both.
I think I'm a pepperjack man, but that Gouda is really good.
I really feel enjoy the pepper juice.
Why? Why did that go sideways now? We can start.
Perfect. Alright.
There we go.
I'm gonna draw 9 counters for 10. Immediately banned. Josh was not asked to return. Okay, well I'm gonna draw for turn. And I'm going to play. We're gonna start strong and play a Vorax Stronghold and pass for turn.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Good shit.
Dear Lord.
Alright. What about turn 1, huh?
Doesn't say enchantment on it. Bad synergy. Bad.
Oh
bad
wow,
shot.
wow. Hey, well, I'm being judged. I'm being judged.
That's my new favorite joke.
Pass.
Oh, you got a Tyrell.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'd love to get one.
I got
Josh
his,
eats tacos in a strange fashion.
You're just saying that because you're jealous. So.
Do you eat tacos?
No comment.
I bought his card here.
Yeah.
Last week. Yeah.
Myriad Landscape. It enters tapped. Who knows why? Fucking why does Myriad Landscape enter tapped? It would be so much better if it didn't.
Because then you could get 3 landfall checkers.
Bastard.
Drop.
And that's why it should not.
I disagree.
It would be good then.
Well, that's fair.
I'm gonna play
I
a
think it's good regardless.
play a Seer Step Pathway.
Good you.
I'm gonna tap 2 for a Thrill of Possibility. I'm gonna discard a card to draw 2.
Yeah, results.
I'm sweating over here. Okay, I'm gonna discard Omen of the Dead and then draw 2.
Yeah, he's holding on to that free Rakdos counter spell.
You know it. I betted Mana Tithe to all the white decks.
Okay, and then
Wait, do you
I'll
want to foil Strixhaven Ultra?
Yeah.
I will pass.
Found it
I'm at
today.
7. So.
Alright.
I just think it's so funny to get somebody with Mana Tithe.
This kind of sucks. Oh, Soul Ring. Not that part. That part doesn't suck. I will pass turn.
Everster Skullcairn.
Hold on, I want you to say the name of that land one more time.
Immerster Skullcairn.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
I just wanted to make sure that's what I heard.
How's it actually pronounced?
No, well you said it right. You just.
Oh.
You said it very strangely. Sulphurous Mire also enters tapped, and I'll pass turn.
Alright.
Just remembered I put some cards aside for the cube.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I should have brought that foil Olivia.
All of these you can have if you want them. This one I would maybe want to trade for. But
Yes.
I know it's my turn, I'm just giving those.
No, you're good.
just because that one is worth like $15. But oh hell yeah.
Caleb's out here just roasting me in the chat.
He is.
That's it. Like, who is? He said buddy of mine. Well, maybe not after this. Okay, untap. I'm going to draw for turn.
If you had to guess, how many creatures would you say are in my hand?
You love a guess.
If you had to guess how many creatures are in my head.
Let's
try.
How many do you think are in my hand?
How many of you guys think are in my hand?
Cool, I'm really glad I'm playing a creature deck today because none of them have creatures.
Marshall, don't ever talk to me or my son again.
I'm going to play a Plains Return, and then I'm going to tap 3, just colorless Cloud Key, declaring enchantment. Spells I cast the chosen type cost 1 less. So enchantment 1 less, pass turn.
Okay. That is not what I was hoping for. But might be okay in a bit. I'll play Keeper of the Accord, which I highly doubt will ever proc its creature ability, but the land ability I'm hoping it will. Well, it for sure will at least once. I will pass turn.
Well, didn't expect to not draw on it by now, but we'll go 2 for Thought Vessel. Go ahead.
Imagine not having, frankly, absurd amounts of ramp.
Well, I did ramp.
You did.
I just missed the light.
Command Tower. Tap 2, crack the landscape. I'm gonna go looking for 2 swamps. There's 1. There's 2. I'll pass.
I'm gonna get a Plains. Does that have to be a Plains? Yeah, it does.
Kyle, or resident audio technician on the scene. Untap.
There might be.
Okay, and then draw for turn.
I can adjust some stuff too, though, if needed. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that helps.
Playing a swamp for turn. Hey, you guys love playing games?
I sure do.
Perfect.
Sure would be a pain if somebody stopped me from doing that.
I want to tap 3 for Smothering Tide, cost 1 less for.
Oh,
God.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna tap. Audio is better now. Yes.
I realized that I thought it wasn't on, but I realized that the guitar part in my audio thing was turned almost all the way up.
Sure.
So even though there was nothing plugged in, it was like, "Hey, I'm on."
Yeah. Then I'm going to tap 1 red for Gamble.
Oh, fucking love that art too.
It is pretty. And then I am just gonna pass.
I will get another
on-
basic Plains,
Perfect.
which is nice. I love Keeper of the Accord.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'll do a little shuffles. Little shuffly boy.
Oh, bit of a souffle.
On Architect, I named this deck Tompkins.
Pumpkins?
Tompkins.
Tompkins?
Tokens.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna just
That
do
card's
these
gonna
in the right
fucking
order.
suck this game.
Just draw a lever for a card, put it in your hand, then I'm gonna discard a card
That's
at random.
okay.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
Sorry, he's not playing a creature anytime soon. Just
Yeah, none of us are playing creatures in the near future.
That's okay with me,
Move to
honestly.
discard,
Just kill him
discarding
with Keeper of the
Plains,
Accord.
and we're good to go. And then I will shuffle on.
Great. should I play my commander?
And also, when you draw a card, are you going to pay 2 for Tide?
Should we set a precedent?
I not with the land that I have.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I should, but no.
Okay, no worries.
I also should, but can't.
Ixalan
It's
treasure.
2. If it was 1, it'd be one thing, but it's
Zulapar Cutthroat, and also Court of Grace. I'll become the Monarch. Beginning of my upkeep, create a 1/1 Spirit Creature token with flying. If you're the Monarch, create a 4/4 Angel Creature token with flying instead.
who died and made you king?
He did. Just straight up.
That's gonna be my turn.
I have 940 gamer points. I don't know.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yike, my guy.
I need to update some settings. Once I make some.
I can modify a single emote.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
I tried to read what it means and I did not understand it.
Take your treasure. I can't pay.
Gracias.
Well, no land, but a Phyrexian arena.
It's almost like land. Think about it.
It's almost like land, except instead of tapping for mana, you draw a card.
Well, it's your turn.
All right. Well.
Are you gonna pay the 2? No. Perfect, thanks.
Well, I'm gonna play my Seer Step Pathway, which is inherently better because it's full art.
Also, just realized I didn't draw from
Show
Monarchy.
the guest
You would have
up.
had another treasure.
Okay, sure, thanks.
I'm then gonna tap.
Absolutely pulverize him.
I'm gonna tap 3 for Replicating Ring. I can tap it to add a mana of any color. Every upkeep it gets night counters. When it gets 8 night counters, I make 8 Replicating Rings.
See who's looking so bad now? The Smothering Tide of the Replicating Ring, huh?
I've never gotten it to pop off. Someone always bonks it at like 6.
The Dimir fetch land is
Oh, the
full.
fetch one? Freaking.
Flooded Mire.
No.
No.
You're thinking Bloodstained Mire.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Flooded Strand, but that's.
I can picture it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking Flooded Strand too. I can't think of
I'm
it.
gonna tap Replicating Ring for Wayfarer's Bauble. I'm gonna tap 2 to crack the Wayfarer's Bauble. Look for a basic land.
Nice.
Bye-bye, Wayfarer's Ball.
Bye-bye, Wayfarer's.
I Dimir fetch land. It's gotta be like. It's gonna be like skeleton zone. Bone party in the ocean.
Drowned Catacombs? Is that the right one?
Maybe.
Where?
Or is that the Shock?
It might be the Shock too.
That might be the
There's my
Shock.
mountain. I'll pass turn.
I can picture it. I can picture the art, but I can't think of its name.
Untap.
What's wrong?
Oh,
for
also,
turn.
I would have gotten a land. I'm sorry you have to be witness to this, James. And I've gotten 3 lands off Keeper of the Accord. Such a good card.
Well, you haven't from me.
Hey,
so.
Josh has gotten 3 treasures off of all of us. So.
4 treasures technically. Water coffin. See, exactly. That's
Hell
the name. Water coffin. Now it's what it would be called. Wet graveyard. Boom.
Oh, God.
That's what all those dual lands are called.
Exactly.
Wet corpse. What is it, like drowned boneyard?
They're all called something like that. Soggy skeleton hole.
I hate it. I hate that a lot.
Damp crypt.
Wizards, if you're looking for card designers, just let me know.
Hole would be if it was
polluted
Esper,
build.
though.
This is the Monarchy
if it was
token.
Esper,
Yeah, the third word would be hole.
That is
It's Bay from. Literally, her name is Bay from Sword and Shield. Maybe it's B.
I
BEA.
am using so much of my brain right now.
Polluted Delta. Ugh.
I'm gonna tap 2.
Got him.
You guys love playing Magic. I'm gonna play Pearl Medallion. My white spells cost 1 less to play.
I should steal that from you.
if you're keeping track, that means white enchantments he casts cost 2 less.
I don't like that. He's got enough mana.
Overwhelming Splendor right now.
Winter Orb.
I have something pretty mean that I could just like drop on someone, which would be humorous. I don't know if
I should get a Smothering Tithe for this deck if I end up really liking it, though I don't like that card. But it would be such a good fit in this deck.
Okay, I am just gonna tap 2 and then so it's 2 white and a sack of treasure for white here, and then I'm going to play Quarter of Grace.
Oh hey! Fuck!
So I'm gonna become the monarch.
God damn it!
Yes, I'm the monarch now.
It's okay. I'll skip my token.
And then
You have 4 lands.
I do have 4 lands and 3 treasures. Then I'll pass turn and I'll draw my end step for monarch.
I will not get a proc this turn then.
Well, you'll get a 1/1 spirit.
Oh well, I mean for Keeper of the Court. On your turn.
Sorry, yes.
Yes. I will get my first spirit. Yeah, it is with flag. Cool. These are old Innistrad ones. Ooh, I'm sorry. I almost tried to go tutor for a lane. This card's gonna suck this game. I didn't expect to not play against any creature decks when I built this. Or maybe I'm just drawing into the wrong cards, but I didn't expect to not play against any
Oh shit.
Who said that?
I will play Felice, Reverent Medium. And that might be it for me, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I will get another spirit because I had 1 token.
I'm gonna draw a card for Phyrexian Arena. I'm gonna draw a real card. And Josh is gonna get treasure.
Yes. You did not pay Aiden, right?
Nope, I did not.
Perfect.
I should have swung at you. I'm a goddamn idiot.
Okay. It's okay. These things happen.
I just tried to find just a clip of the sound Tybalt makes when he enters the arena in Arena.
Can you give me an idea? I'll do the Foley work. Does he say something? He
does say something. I can't remember what he says.
He's like, "Did you believe it was me all along?"
Something like that, yeah.
Play a Higher VI Tyrant.
None of the Planeswalker lines in Arena are very inspired.
I'm
Followed
playing
by-
a trick on you, he says, and you're like, I guess that's something that he would say.
And I'll play a Cunning Rhetoric. Whenever an opponent attacks me or one of my planeswalkers, exile the top card of that player's library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Spend mana as though over many of the
Ooh, I should put that
I
in
do
this
have a
deck.
monarch token. Just
That would be really good. There's
that
still
turn?
a little bit more.
Yep.
Untappies.
Untap your Magoos.
McGeegers.
Oh, just no, we're just there. You live on the
Hey,
monarch.
no hard R.
Mountain.
McGeegers.
Mountain. I
hate that.
need to die. Replicating ring gets a night counter.
You be careful, or I'll sacrifice my Immersturm Skull Cairn at you.
Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is that the noise? That's
Tybalt
the noise it makes.
Tybalt noise.
Tybalt noise.
Tybalt noise.
Is it the standard mythic noise, or that comes with the
Well,
ominous music?
no, like yeah, he does that, but then like Planeswalkers, they have like a sound.
Yeah, they usually say
and
something.
they say something.
I
Also have dice. I don't know why I was asking for dice.
Give me this
Tybalt!
back. I'm gonna need a lot.
Oh god dang it! No, I'm not.
No,
Tybalt Cosmic Imposter. When Tybalt is sus.
that's I was gonna say something like, I saw Nissa vent.
Hold on. Before I do anything, Tybalt Cosmic Imposter.
Bing, bing, bong, bong.
Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna +2 Tybalt, exile top card of each player's library, and I get him.
Ooh, that's pretty
Charcoal
good.
Diamond from myself.
That's one of the cards I bought today. Does a lot.
Not bad. and they go under this emblem, which says I can cast these cards as long as they are exiled, and I can spend mana as though it were mana of any color.
Hot.
Perfect.
And Danger Mist.
Which is fun when I'm playing against green
did
decks and I
you-
take their ramp.
I assume you did not pay for your draw.
I did not, no.
This, while it looks a little better, height-wise, it is very shady.
Oh.
I should have brought the, I got a Kamigawa Fat Pack. The dice it came with is very pretty.
What color did you get?
It's,
I guess it's one of the big ones, right?
Yeah, it's black, but it's like paint speckled.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the Fat Pack dice.
Oh, done. At my...
Oh, I would have gotten the planes on your turn. I think, right? You have like 7 lands.
Yeah.
I only have 5.
I'm going to make a 4/4 angel token with light. Because Court of Grace is a thing like this. Thinking.
I've been ramping in Rakdos. What the fuck?
I have not been.
I'm going to tap 2 for Starfield Mystic. Hey, stop me if you heard this before. Enchantment spells I cast cost 1 less.
Hey, I've heard that before.
Oh, perfect. Thanks. Saves me some time, so I don't have to keep saying it. Let's think.
Does it do anything else?
1, 2. Yeah, sorry. When an enchantment you control is put to a graveyard from the battlefield, you put +1/+1 counter on Starfield Mystic,
nice.
which is obviously good with Gen, sacking and returning, etc., etc. So, yes, cost 3 less. So, actually, I don't need to do that. I'm going to tap 1, sacking a treasure for a white. Yeah, because it costs 3 less. I'm going to play Sphere of Safety.
Oh.
Creatures cannot attack me or a planeswalker I control unless they pay X for each of those creatures, or X is the number of enchantments you control.
That's bad.
I am just going to put a counter on that, so
Yeah.
everybody can.
I wasn't planning on it.
1, 2.
But now I feel like I have to.
3.
I was planning on it,
It's
and I
just
wish
3.
I would have last turn. Get the
just
monarchy back. I'm a dummy.
Yippee! And then,
Josh
Alright,
equals
alright,
Sussy
Annie.
Baka.
I mean that's fair. So then enchantments cost 2 less, white spells cost 1 less. So I'm learning how to do math for the first time ever. I'm gonna tap this. Yeah, because it costs 2 less. It'll be 3, 4, 5. So 1, and then I'm gonna sack 4 treasures. Hey, Aiden, we're good friends, right? Captive audience.
Ooh. That's cool.
Heck, yikes.
Gonna pass turn and draw for being the monarch.
Oh, that's rough.
I think I'm about to create 15 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, sorry, your opponents each make.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get 15 spirits.
There you go.
I will go. Actually, hold on. On your end step as well, I am going to path to exile my own spirit.
Perfect. If it works, right?
It does.
It works.
It works exactly.
So it works.
It works.
Lands you control have land walk.
Hell yeah. So, you guys can each create 5 2/2 black zombie creature tokens.
Cool.
Sits on my upkeep, right? Yeah. The other ones kind of suck, but this one right now,
I'll use zombie.
Kind of
I'll,
okay.
I'll use zombie.
It would have been. I'll be
berserkers
honest. It
for
would have been a
now.
power move if you just looked at me and said, "Yeah, I'll go to 4 life." Boom. no fear.
I do have kind of a way to get.
Pretend these
also
are
get
just
Court of
zombies,
Grace.
not zombies.
Let's say the opponents create 5 zombies. I don't know what that.
Yeah. Each opponent makes 5 2/2 zombies.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would get
Pretend
that.
these are normal zombies and not zombie berserkers.
Those are zombie berserkers.
No.
Oh man.
Those zombies going a little berserk over here. Oh, they're not. No, they're not.
No, they're not. No.
Also, are you
just
going
really
to
like the
pay
clubs.
for?
I'm gonna put the dice right on over berserker. So now look, it's covering berserker. So now they're just zombies.
Now they're just zombies.
Hey, those are zombies.
Yeah. Whoa. Zombies and no other creature type.
Wait, but it says token creature zombie berserker.
Oh shit! It's on there twice.
God damn it. I almost had something really cool I could do because of that, but I can't now. So that kind of sucks.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
And for those of you playing along at home, you can also vote in the poll right now. Give us a call and let us know if you want Aiden to discard his hand or go to 4 life next turn.
Please let me know. We'll find out. I don't know yet.
Oh my
Can you
god.
play the American Idol stinger now?
You don't know yet if you're gonna discard your hand or go down.
I
to
really
4
don't.
life?
I don't. I'll play Darien, King of Kjeldor. Whenever you're dealt damage, you may create that many 1/1 white soldier creature tokens, which would have been really nice if this was damage.
Really?
That would have been sick. But no. I might as well do this as well, I think. Suture Priest. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you may have that player lose 1 life, and I probably will. Wish I had that out before. Wish I didn't just draw that. How much do I have to pay to swing at you? It's 3. I don't think I cannot afford it.
3 per currently, yes.
Okay. Also, I exiled that. Never mind, it wouldn't have died. I will go to my end step. I will create 1 of these. And I will gain 1 life. I will pass the turn.
Removal in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to help me?
I don't.
I have 3 specific cards.
I don't have like any enchantment.
I mean, I have
removal in this
Generous
deck.
Gift and Feed the Swarm, but
I have Feed the Swarm, and that's about it.
yeah. Can I just choose? Can I flicker this? And just make myself give you guys 5 more zombies?
So once he chooses all 3, does it just stop doing anything?
I think it just sits there as like an empty thing.
Yeah.
That being said, I think the whole bit is with Gen, I could like, since it's like my permanent essentially, I could sacrifice it.
Does it say?
Because it's like sacrifice an enchantment.
But it's not under your control.
Oh, maybe
Is it not?
No, because it enters under your opponent's control.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I don't know if you can with this one.
Well, then the idea
But
is,
if we blow it up,
It's not.
that's true. Or if you go to 4 and die.
It's not enchant player.
No, it does not say enchant player. It's not like a curse or a like a curse would be.
Well, I'll just keep playing black enchantments.
Yeah.
Gravestorm. At the beginning of my upkeep, target opponent may exile a card from his graveyard. And if they don't, I draw a card. Your turn.
Thus begins the Tybalt process of untapping all of my shit.
That's in every deck.
I just run into it a lot. With
You wouldn't know, man. You never played Tybalt.
You never played
It's
Tybalt.
just,
You wouldn't know the pain.
Tybalt
I
players
have
react
a really
only.
awkward
Yeah.
card in my hand because of this.
That goes up a counter. I won't.
Ah,
I won't
discard it
detect
already. Don't do anything with it.
James, did you pay for time?
No, I
Okay.
cannot.
Okay, no worries.
Bloodfell Caves. It enters tapped. I gain a life. How about that?
Marshall, can you swing 5 zombies at me,
Why?
please?
You
No,
want
no,
to
no,
gain
no,
tokens.
no.
with
I
your-
want to gain tokens.
First, I'm gonna uptake Tybalt again. So everyone exiles the top card of their library. I got Castle Locthwain. Ooh.
Path to Exile.
Blaspheme Act.
Path Exile. Very cool.
Nadier, which I don't. Well, I mean, it's not gonna do a whole lot for you, but you do have tokens right now, so.
Yeah. He'll do things. Possibly. I'll tap 2 for Charcoal Diamond. You guys aren't giving me any enchantment removal. I'm a little hurt by that.
I did say it
None
was
of
only
us
3
are
cards.
none of us are in colors that do it that well.
Yeah.
Well, just start cheating then. I'm gonna hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do this instead.
So because this is under the control of
Tap
the
2.
opponent, Aiden controls it then?
So it won't go to Sphere safety,
Gotcha.
I believe.
Knight's Whisper. Draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Do it.
I am.
Who would win in a fight, Josh or a newborn? Hint, not Josh.
God,
Thanks,
man.
Batman.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, you know what?
Just mean.
I just for the record, I would not fight a newborn. I would abstain. I just want that out there on the record.
Thank you.
I'm gonna sow some chaos here. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play Carter Doomscourge. When Carter Doomscourge enters the battlefield, until your next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Take a damage.
For what? Oh.
Thank you.
And I am tapped out. So that will be my turn.
James, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm gonna have to swing at you.
That's okay. Maybe I'll draw into Disenchant or something from your deck.
Okay,
Maybe.
for turn.
I don't think so because it's not in here, but
Oh, I thought you just said that you'd have.
I have Disenchant.
Oh.
I have Knight's Whisper and Greg.
To make
yeah.
another 4/4 angel
Generous.
with flying.
Well, Knight's Whisper isn't. That's a draw spell.
Oh,
That's what he just cast.
That's what I played, yeah.
oh, I thought you said something else. Yes.
What, Vraska is so close to this elf. She's just like right up in her face.
Do you not whisper like that? I do. Every time.
Who's the elf?
I don't know if the elf is like a specific person.
I'm gonna bring the man out to play.
Lose a life.
I will.
Oh, you would have lost another one too at the beginning of your upkeep.
That's fine. I'll do it. You guys are like lose 10 life. I'd be like, yeah, man, you got it.
Sorry, I think I missed a proc. How many lands do you have?
8.
Yeah. Sorry that I'm late on this, but
Y'all missing your props.
damn, I'm sorry.
What do you think? I played Magic before? You wish. Okay. I'm gonna tap 1 for Ghoul Caller's Bell. Ooh, spooky bell!
Artifacts, bad deck.
Not an enchantment, bad deck.
He does have more artifacts out than he does enchantments.
What am I losing life from? Is it when somebody
Suture
casts
Priest. Whenever a creature enters the
Creature
battlefield.
enters. Perfect. Thank you. I just want to make sure.
Wish I had that out.
Isn't that the one where it's you may have an opponent lose a life?
And I will.
Like, why would you not?
Yeah, there's a black vampire that does the same thing, but it doesn't do the gain life part of it for me.
Like, why would you not? In what scenario would you not want to do that?
I'm gonna tap Ghoul Caller's Bell.
I guess if somebody like you need them alive, really bad.
So if each player would put the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
Oh, Herald of Hadar.
Oh,
Bolas the Citadel.
Put an ancient
I don't think I
Citadel
could have
in.
cast it. I only have 1 black right now.
Okay.
I
then
thought when you cast Path, you were looking for a black.
Oh, duh. Why did I get a plains? God damn it.
then I'm going to.
It's fine.
I was like, yeah, he's only got 1 black. He's gonna get
I'm
planes.
gonna sack a treasure for. Things are getting a little crowded over here. I'm gonna sack a treasure for Blind Obedience. It has Extort. When I cast a spell, I may pay hybrid white or black. If I do, each opponent loses 1 life. I gain that much life. And then artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Yippee! And then I'm going to sacrifice another for 1 more whites to play Felidar Retreat, which might not be doing many things for me, mainly just because I do not be playing the lands. But I will sack another for the extort cost. All you guys will lose 1, and I'll gain 3. Yeah, baby, that's what value looks like. And then Felidar Retreat is when a land enters the battlefield, I can make a 2/2 white cat beast creature token, or I can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments, looking good. And I do be swinging the creatures because Mr. Doomscourge says I got to.
Sure.
Aiden, I will be
Please,
nice.
Mr.
I'm going to
was my
swing
father.
a 4/4 Angel Warrior token with flying at you.
Okay.
And then James 5/2/2 zombies.
Okay.
You should block
Let's see,
5/2/2 zombies.
If you block all of his zombies, he'll lose 5 life.
Each opponent loses life. Not deals damage.
You will also lose 5 life.
Yeah.
But
Hear me out. If you block, we could both lose our blocker zombies.
And
we could
and
both
5
lose 5
life.
life. That sounded like a pretty good deal.
I will exile the top card of your library because you're attacking me.
You got it.
Melton. Nice Melton.
No, my Felidar Retreat trigger. No.
that was my only other land.
Pog.
I suppose I'm taking 10 right now because Aiden will be attacking.
I will take 4 and make 4 1/1s.
These are all tapped, and I have one who is untapped, and then we're gonna say we got one over here who's tapped. That's fine. We'll remember.
Who discard go back?
Sorry, James. I'm gonna swing a Starfield Mystic at you.
Okay, I will block him though.
Okay, that's fine. He will die.
And then we'll all lose.
Thank you.
Did any attacking creatures die in
I
that?
just got it.
Yeah, we handle. Here's my discount point. Pass turn.
Okay, I will get
That's right. I'll
another
draw for Monarch.
1/1.
So I get a lot.
Oh, I would have gained 4 life and then now 1 more. Unfortunately, actually, I'm gonna stack that a little differently. I'm gonna go down to 4,
Yeah.
but then I will gain 1, so I'll be at 5.
That's hot.
I don't know if I'd call it hot. I don't know why I did that.
How are you gonna pay for
It's turn
I
5.
assume not. Okay.
Is it really?
Yes, I played Replicating Ring on turn 3, and it's only up to 2 counters.
Yeah, I guess I only missed one land job, so.
Again, be doing Gen things, and by that I mean he sat there and looked pretty. That's all I need sometimes.
I just realized it is only turn 5,
Oh yes.
and we're at this state.
Oh yes. That's
Is
the
it
That's the
really?
power
Yeah.
of Mardu, baby.
Well, I look like
Because I played Replicating Ring turn 3, and it's only got 2 counters on it.
Holy shit. I guess it's our turn 6, but
Yes.
God, I wish this was damaged. That would have been so cool.
Look, man, I channel the power of Aaron Rodgers, and I run the discount double check. So
Shit. I can't do what I want to do.
You don't have enough? You have enough.
Yeah, I would get 5.
Yeah, but then I would gain 5. And then you would get 5 more and then gain
No,
that.
because I messed up and didn't get another black source. So I can't do what I actually want to do.
One of these days, replicating.
One of these days.
Hunter did it in his league deck. He popped Replicating Ring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd never seen it happen in a game before. We were playing our league deck, and the game just went really long. He popped Replicating Ring. He had like freaking 9 Replicating Rings or whatever.
I have a Vorinclex deck in Arena that Replicating Ring is in. And then
5
that.
for Revel in Riches.
Cha-ching.
Okay, Alexa, play Money by Pink Floyd.
Martyr's Cause? Sack a creature, prevent all damage to a creature or player from one source.
That's a good card.
It is. And I'm kind of scared right now. Because of where I am at.
Nah, you good.
I'm going to have to discard my hand next turn, so pass turn. I will create one more
Oh, you
of
gotta
these
swing.
in game. Oh,
It's
that is
okay.
right.
If
I'm sorry.
If I draw Sire of Insanity, you'll have to discard sooner than your turn.
You gotta pay 5 per.
I can't do that.
Hunter is correct. People were much more focused on Coma than his replicating ring that was slowly ticking up in the back.
Very true.
True.
I'm sorry, James.
Yes, okay.
3 of these can swing. 4, 7, 8. 11, 12, 15.
Well, I will.
If you kill 5 of them, he dies.
I have 4. I have 4 to block on. And I don't want him to die right now.
That's fair.
A block.
I mean, I will also gain the life back.
Yeah, but his will go off first and he'll die.
Well,
If
I will
I
sack
have
them in
5.
response.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you block, I'm just gonna sack.
A block 2 on Thalise and 2 on Keeper.
I believe you will still. I believe you will still take damage because they are still attacking creatures
They are.
if you sack them.
Okay, can I see Carter just to make sure? Because it's when they die, right?
If when an attacking creature dies, and I believe sacking counts as dying.
Yeah, it would. Okay. So then, Keeper will die and Fleece will die?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Are you letting damage go through or you?
Well, I will sack.
Oh, sorry. I have to exile the top card of the other.
Oh, sure. Ooh. I will sack
A lifelinker.
2 of these to prevent damage from 1 that's blocking each, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So I will gain 2, but I will lose 2.
Yeah.
Stay at 5.
Everyone else, you 2 will also lose 2, and I will gain 2.
You will lose 4. You will lose 2.
But then I'll gain 2. So I'm not at the same.
Yeah, that works. All right.
And then 2 of my zombies there.
Yeah. This is only creatures I control do that, so.
And then I take how much? 4, 5, 8, 9. 10.
Yeah, 10. Wait, 9. No, 10. You're right. Sorry. That gives me 2 treasures though, which allows me to do what I wanted to do. 2 and these treasures for Kaya's Wrath. Destroy all creatures. You gain life equal to the number of creatures you control that were destroyed this way.
Sheesh.
So that helps me a little bit. How many creatures is that?
6 on my side.
Well, it doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, for that. 2.
5, 6, 7, 8 on mine.
Once again, we need enchantment removal.
8.
6.
2.
I will get 16 treasures. Remember, this does proc on my upkeep if I have 10 or more. I will lose 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Each of you will take 11. I'll put this in the
Why
command
am I
spell.
here just to suffer?
And I will gain 11.
Now it's party.
On the bright side, James, I cannot kill you.
I can sure kill myself.
You can.
I will say I am going to use 7 of these, so I will not be at the winning total and play Felice back because she doesn't care if she's seen the tokens. And I will go to my end step and make 16 plus 2 earlier plus 1 for the spirit. 19 spirits.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that was pretty hot. Yeah. That'll be turn.
Make your treasures, child.
You got it.
Make your treasures.
Oh,
boy.
can exile a card from your graveyard.
I would love
if you
to.
want to.
I would love to. I'm gonna exile Ancient Tomb. That's how I'm feeling.
Cool. I will not draw. I'm gonna play.
I shouldn't have exiled. You could have drawn it.
Did you want me to
No,
draw?
no, it's fine. Not worried about it. What a game-altering thing.
So I'm mostly trying to look for the enchantment removal. Once again. Fellas, we are back in the same spot.
for enchantment
removal. Hey,
Uh,
buddy.
Just play Ruinous Ultimatum.
Yeah, just play Ruinous Ultimatum.
I mean, you're in the colors.
How hard could it be?
He's not in the colors.
I'm in the colors.
Josh is.
I don't know why you.
I should
well,
play
it
it.
wouldn't work.
I should play Ruinous
You
Ultimatum.
should play it, and then I'll copy it somehow. I'll
Yeah.
figure that out as we go.
That would be great.
Well, this feels
Anybody got any extra turn spells in their deck? Or,
god awful.
Do you?
No, not even, not even
Cool, we're
close.
playing Fair Magic.
Not even close.
I've thought about adding Ugin's Nexus, I think is what it's called, to my Audric deck, because now I have Cart Clan Ironworks. I think that would be funny. It's an artifact that says if a player, I think it's a player other than you, would begin or start an extra turn, they instead skip that turn.
Yep.
And then whenever it goes to the graveyard, you can take an extra turn. And I have ways to bring artifacts back from the graveyard and sack artifacts, so I can just keep doing it. I don't like extra turn spells, though. I think it throws off the balance of the game.
Oh shit, James is gonna wheel.
I think I have one extra turn spell, and it's just like 7 mana, take an extra turn. It's no funky, like,
Yeah.
hey,
playing Wheel of
dealt
Misfortune.
9 extra turn. Right?
Come
Are you
on
gonna
down.
die?
James,
Oh yeah.
Come on
kill-
down to Wheel of Misfortune.
James, are you killing yourself?
No, of course I am.
I'll
What do we do? What is what happens?
You're gonna choose the number 0 or greater, and then
I have some pens, too.
all players reveal those numbers and determine the highest and lowest number. Basically, if you don't have the lowest number, you get to wheel, and then the person who chose the highest number takes damage equal to that. So you just choose the number.
I'm gonna write 99. Nobody go higher than that.
1,000. I'm kidding.
So I don't want the highest, right? That's
You
what
do
we
not want the
Okay,
highest.
perfect.
But you also don't want the lowest.
Right.
Why do we not want the lowest?
Because then I think you just discard your hand and you don't get.
You do not wheel.
Mm.
You don't discard your hand.
Oh.
You can like choose 0 if you just like your hand,
Oh.
and then you don't wheel.
Here, I thought there was a punishment for being the lowest.
People like.
I'm gonna write a 6, but then I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna obfuscate the end of the 6. So then if somebody I'll change to a 5 just in case.
No, I'm gonna do a 6, but then if someone is
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
write
I'm
it.
gonna flip it upside down.
You're gonna write an 8, but then if somebody you're gonna turn it sideways to an infinity.
yeah,
Just in case.
and then I die.
Oh, you guys have that.
Yep. I'll take your guys' markers back. Those ones are.
Oh yeah, I take infinite damage.
I take
so
infinite damage.
I have to let that resolve.
I guess we're stuck here. Guess you have to concede.
I locked the game
All
state
right.
permanently.
3, 2, 1.
Damn it.
Well, technically, James picked the highest number.
I did, so I lose 420 life.
Dude, hell yeah.
Wow. Legend.
I wasn't sure what you guys
Josh
were
and I-
picking.
Josh and I will wheel.
So discard draw
Alright,
7.
guys.
Right?
Yep.
Perfect.
Have fun finding enchantment.
It's discard.
removal.
It's discard draw 7, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
I mean, I'm discarding my hand anyway on my turn.
True.
I was hoping I can get like my
exile.
generous gift.
Thank you. That's
Just that back. Look how badly this
exile.
one was cut.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Perfect. Wonky, but that's fine. That's fine.
That was fun.
It was fun.
That was cool. Thank you, James.
Yeah, you were discarding your hand anyway. Weren't you?
Well, I was hoping I can get like generous gift because I have these treasures. I mean, if I was gonna see 7 more cards, that would have been nice. But
All right. What a time. What a time. Yeah, I guess I can remove this fine.
I feel like Blim was just caught in the crossfire that game.
yeah,
Poor Blim.
Carter did a lot.
He did.
Carter is so good. He's so
He
underrated.
Is. He is. I
I'm
agree.
I'm gonna take this off. It's hard to get these out of there.
Yeah.
Give me your cards.
No.
Oh, I need to return James' cards.
Ooh. I could go get generous gift
You could.
if you gave it.
Yeah, that could be 2 enchantment removal there.
I need to give James his cards back.
Give me my cards.
Should have only taken 2 things from you.
You did.
I don't doubt that, dude. Carter is so good.
What do you say?
I won him the same game with that coma.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Got it.
He's yummy.
I'm excited to play my Velomachus deck. I'm so glad I got something I
Yeah.
actually wanted.
Yeah.
Well, did you want Velomachus?
No, not specifically, but I'm glad I got
Alright.
something out
Honestly,
of it.
any of those dragons would have been pretty great.
Honestly, I think I would have wanted Galazeth, Prismari.
Aiden.
Oh
I
yeah,
think he would be
based
fun.
on what you were already
See,
building.
yeah.
oh yeah, I really wanted the copy Prismari stuff. Just got none of that. And then I opened guilds being like, I want the copy Izzet stuff. Just continued to get none of that. So
What's up?
I am going to attempt to cast Dead Man's Chest on one of your spirits. However, I am going to counter that spell with Tibalt's Trickery.
Every time.
every time, every time.
So counter target spell, choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. Its controller mills that many cards, then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card with a different name than that spell. They may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then they may put the exiled cards on the bottom of their library in a
I
random
know it's not going
order.
to pass, but I want to read what this
Yeah,
is.
go for it.
I've never heard it. Maybe.
It's kind of neat.
It is kind of neat.
That is cool.
So I will need like a D3 or something, or a D4.
I do not have such a thing.
I turned the volume up a little bit. I realized it was pretty quiet. So let me know if it's good or
Yeah. I'll just use the D4. 3! So I will mill 3. Oh, Turgid. That hurts a little bit. And then I will reveal from the top of my library until I hit a non-land. Hey, Soul Ring.
nice.
4 mana Soul Ring still good? Yeah,
Yummy.
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Actually, no, that's the 6 ring and nobody plays that.
Yeah, we'll do a Wish Claw. Why not? Comes in with 3 wish counters on it. I personally will remove a wish counter and tutor.
Thank you.
And is it hand? It's hand.
Thank you for giving it back. Appreciate it.
Only has 2 on there. I think I put it on 6. Also,
Oh,
just
this
would
is
come
not
out.
a roll down. I'll give it a roll down.
I will tutor for something. I mill the Turgid, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm tutoring for.
Zancha, don't you want to?
Sure. That in my hand. I'll shuffle after my turn is done.
No worries.
And I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Eldest Reborn. On lore counter 1, each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker.
Done.
I will sack
What are you going to discard?
this one.
And then I will pass turn.
Bought this guy today.
Okay.
Just $2 or $3.
I should shuffle my library because I tutored too.
But you,
I was
I
trying
assume
to
you
put
did
him
not
in
pay
no.
for.
He almost
I did
did
not.
make it
Okay.
to this one. I almost put him in light pause instead.
I could have, but I did not.
Okay, no worries. I'm going to draw for turn.
I think it's better when you have a wide board.
Yeah,
Play,
I would agree.
Play a Squam
And
for
tokens.
turn.
So, probably not light pose.
Did you make your 2 or 4/4?
I'm about to.
Can't believe I milled Turgrid. Fucking first, no matter what I rolled, it was the first card I would have milled Turgrid.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Not sad.
Well, I mean, when this thing hits lore counter 3,
That's true. I mean, I'm gonna discard my hand on my turn, so not that I have a lot of cards that you would have gotten, but you would have gotten some.
yeah.
So
Oh my-
let me do
Wait a
something.
second.
Yes.
Did you get all your your treasures from the wheel?
Oh, I totally didn't.
Oh, shit,
I
yeah.
I think it would have been
million of
7.
those. 7.
No, it would have been 14.
Yeah, because
Or no, you didn't.
I
you
didn't draw.
you did
James
not draw,
died.
so it'd just be
James-
7.
so yeah, you
we'll
would've
move
got
the-
7.
we'll move
Well, were you supposed to draw first? Then take the damage? Or do you take
No,
the
I
damage
think you take the damage first.
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, perfect.
Excuse me. Josh is just 2 children in a ska outfit.
You could have prevented that damage.
I won't deny that one.
I'm sorry, I should have. That would have been really cool. He probably would have extort killed you, though.
Oh yeah, true.
Didn't think about it. That would have been cool.
Okay, I'm gonna sack treasure for white, and then tap a white for Johnny's chosen.
That card.
Oof. When enchantment enters, I may make a 2/2 white cat creature token. You're like, hey Josh, do you have the tokens for this deck? Not even close. So, and then I'm going to.
You do have a Volras Stronghold.
It's true. It's very true. I do have a Volras Stronghold. So it'll move to 6. I'm gonna sack a treasure and then 2 black for Season of the Witch. This is an ancient card that says at the end of each player's turn. Thank you. At the end of each player's turn, all of his or her untapped creatures that could have attacked but didn't are destroyed. If I don't pay 2 life, the enchantment's destroyed. Effects that try to prevent that damage to me don't work. So I have to pay 2 life for an upkeep, but use your creatures or lose your creatures.
Holy shit.
If it can attack, but it doesn't.
Holy. I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dead next turn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Move to 7.
Or Tybalt, if he doesn't want to kill you.
I guess.
That's
it could
true.
just
It's
throw
true.
out
It's
a
another
Tybalt.
Very
Tybalt.
true, very true. Many people are saying this. Many people are saying this.
Many people?
For some reason, I thought that was like All Hallows Eve or something when I saw the old black with the art.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this freaking Halloween promo.
$1,900 card.
Okay, I do. I'm just gonna mark 2 here for Felidar Retreat when I play this one at the beginning of the turn.
They are cats.
It's true. One's a cat and beast.
Yeah.
So.
Can I have 3 crackers, please?
Nethroi is a cat beast nightmare.
That's what Bandito is.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna cast this. Everybody's gonna be mad at me because I should have cast this first if I was gonna cast it because I didn't think I was going to, but now I am. So it's gonna cost less. So I'm gonna sack 4 treasures and then tap for red, playing Sunburn's Invocation.
Oh.
Again, I should have played it obviously if I was gonna do everything else, but I'm not worried about it. That'll put
I'm
me
surprised you haven't been extorting.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I see. I'm not gonna worry about it. What happens happens. You know. 1, 2, 3.
Remember, if you remember his triggers, he would be dominant.
7. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Right? Going crazy. 1, 2.
What?
Corin's
3.
message. Damn, this game does not pass the Bechtel test. You're right, though.
It's because we're all men.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I just have 7. I don't know. I thought I had more than that. 7 it is.
Tybalt passes the Bechdel test.
Pass turn. Pass turn. That's
For
4
the
minutes.
end of your turn, I'm going to sack 3 treasures.
Okay.
And just flash in Guardian of Faith and bounce all my creatures just so I don't have to discard it.
Sure.
They'll phase back. Well, they're not bouncing, they're phasing.
Sure. Understood.
They'll phase back in. So untap, upkeep. I will get 1 boy. And I will discard my Felidar Retreat and Stormbird, which hurts. I was in a really awkward position where I either had to discard this card or my life total becomes 4. And it's create X11s where it's your life total. And I was like, that sucks.
Yeah. James fucking died, so he's just hanging out with Blim.
We just vibing.
Blim boys.
I didn't kill myself.
I will pay 1 and
Yep.
do Wish Claw.
Sure. Are you gonna? Did you pay for
I did not.
tithe? Okay. Perfect.
I probably should have. But...
Oh no!
What did I just draw? That sucks.
I love this deck because I'm like, what if 19 passive effects existed, and that's my life.
Honestly,
you can attack with creatures? No, I'm gonna read my 10 cards and tell you what they do. And
honestly,
that's
Enchantress is so hard to answer for a lot of decks.
very true. Very many people are saying.
Because like, what colors have enchantment removal? Selesnya.
Yeah. If you're green, you're like, I hate enchantments.
I just ate a fillet of fish in honor of our pescatarian homie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know if that counts. I don't think a fillet of fish is real fish.
We'll sing this song. I'm an American soldier, an American.
I do have 3 spells in here that deal with enchantments, which I feel like is more than most Rakdos decks.
I just have Feed the Swarm.
You have Chaos Warp too, right?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Okay, you got 2.
I forget Chaos Warp breaks the color wheel. It's like, just let red remove permanents.
Yeah, I put in the new debt to the Kami. Target player exiles a creature they control or
Yeah.
exiles an enchantment they
Yes, yeah, Cord gets it.
control. Fact that
I'm
it's
gonna
makes sense.
grab this. What's the thing that's making us attack?
Season of the Witch.
Season of
It
the
says
Witch.
use it or lose it.
If you don't swing, they die.
Okay.
Could you imagine, like, the U.S. government's like, you've been drafted, and you're like, no, and they're like, then you will die.
You will die.
It's
I'm gonna set
At
all
the
my
end step, you will be
treasures
executed.
for black and one white.
When
I'm gonna get an altar of Season of the Witch that says like military industrial.
No, they come back and they upkeep. I did on his end step.
Oh, okay.
What? When does the end step happen?
You've been drafted. I don't want to fight in the war. Then you will die.
I have 1 mana short to do this. The way I want to.
Can I? All right, I'll wait. I got a response. Eventually, it's not anything worthwhile.
Boy, oh boy, I love some American propaganda
Oh wait, no,
country music.
no. Right?
Me
I'm
too.
Fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. This sucks a little bit, but so I sack 6 treasures, namely 1 black. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Draft dodgers will be sacrificed for 2 additional treasure tokens.
Yeah, blot out the sky. X equals 14. So I'll create 14 2/1 white black inkling creature tokens with flying. If X is 6 or more, destroy all non-creature non-land permanents.
In response,
Oh.
I'm gonna tap Ghoul Caller's Spell. Each player put the top card of their library into their graveyard.
Moon Sliver Key.
Scheming Symmetry.
I put my Badlands
All
in my
right.
graveyard.
So
Alright.
this kind of sucks to give back to you a little bit, but thank you.
So it's in the graveyard, right?
Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. That would die.
That's fine.
So the creatures die, right?
Non-creature. Non-creature.
Non-creature.
Non-creature, non-land.
Yep.
Non-creatures.
Everything else.
All my
My
enchantments.
soul ring is gone.
All my enchantments be going.
Yeah, I was like, feed the swarm.
All my mana rocks.
I could maybe get Blood Artist. and
yet
target
another game goes by
Without
without
replicating.
replicating ring.
I said 14 of those motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
Guys, I was in my sphere of safety,
Um,
and now I'm in the sphere of uncomfortability.
Sphere of discomfort.
I'm in danger.
So 13 more. I'm going to my end step, so I will get 13 more of these guys, or 14 more. Sorry, because I created 14 talents. Actually, 1 more because I had a extra spirit come in. Yeah.
We can overcome this with the power of friendship.
With that, I will.
And this gun
pass
I
turn.
found.
That was a pretty good thing I put in the deck. I'm glad I put it in.
Alright.
When I first put it in, I didn't read that it was non-creature, so I was like, oh, I like it, but I'd have to save mana to
Oh,
bring
hey!
the police back. But no, no, I don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know I've talked trash. I've had open the vaults in my opening hands before, and I'm like, man, this card sucks. I'm gonna take out open the vaults. But if I could just top deck open the vaults right now, that would be awesome.
You know
That
what?
would
I
be
love
awesome.
that card.
You know what? I was gonna complain that I didn't have anything to play this turn, but hey, when Atali jumps to the top of your library and she's like, "Play me, Marshall,"
You do it.
you do it.
I was looking for my own, so I can keep or not Atali.
I'll pass turn.
Perfect.
Fine, give me it back.
'Cause
Well,
like,
just so I can.
a
keep
third
it
of
with
my mana got bonked.
I will draw for turn.
Yeah, he's
I've got bad news. It was not open the vaults.
Will it ever be?
If only. If only. I'm gonna play City of Brass for turn. I'm gonna tap City of Brass for 1 red to take 1 damage. Pass turn.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if I have another inkling over here.
No worries.
I don't think it matters. You can just kill them.
That's pretty much it. Kind of where I'm at.
Well,
I definitely could play again and watch him sit there as I get murdered. So.
I think I have death on board here.
Probably.
I have 34. Or no,
Sorry, I'll draw an extra card for Monarch in my
I
hand
have-
step.
I have
As if
48
advantage.
flyers. Most are 1/1s, but 14 of them are 2/2s. So I will swing
Man. Guys, if I had just drawn
30.
one more card.
No, I'll swing 27 at Marshall. 27 damage in the air.
Yep.
7 plus 35 in the air. At.
Camera's getting shaken quite a bit and it's causing the mic to knock.
It shouldn't be causing the mic to knock.
You're making it shake quite a bit. You're making the mic knock.
Wow. Sheesh. Harsh words, yeah.
I am
He's on the rampage
Holy
today.
shit,
He's on the
James.
rampage.
Tell us how you really feel.
He said 34 in air.
34 in air.
I'll block with a 4/4. You know,
Yeah, let me
we can do this. You know,
let me flash out 27 flyers of my own.
I like this deck. This is fun. I like this new one.
Yeah.
I built it.
I take death in stride and die.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Just saying, I had literally my Monarch card I had drawn was Blasphemous Axe.
Oh no!
I also drew my Blasphemous Act, but I didn't want to play it because I was like, well, I don't want to kill all of Aiden's creatures because that's the only way I'm taking care of Josh.
What did you tutor for? Which
Eldest Reborn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you. That's fun. I like Gen. Gen does things. Gets the people.
Gen does.
Gen does stuff.
Does.
That Kaya's Wrath board wipe really saved my ass. Let me go from 5 to 16, I think, right? This might be my favorite.
Boys
cards
are
of
back
my
in
combo.
town.
Oh, Marshall, I was so close to my Tybalt's trickery.
Oh shit!
I could have cast something and then countered it myself.
That's my favorite thing about Tibbet's Trickery is you can counter your own spells,
I bought this today too.
which I don't think was an intended mechanic.
Yes, we're in agreement there.
I do not believe
A lot of cards.
using Tybalt's Trickery to counter your own spells was intended by WotC when they made that card, but it is something you can do.
Correct.
I think that's the reason that isn't Tybalt's Trickery banned in Modern?
Oh,
Yeah,
this
because
baby.
that's what people just
Yes, my favorite
like.
card.
You just like play like a 1 mana thing, counter it with Tybalt's Trickery, and then hit Ugin every
No,
time.
I wanna
Yeah, that was
play
kind of the deal or something.
Yeah.
Hit Eldrazi.
Well, and
off your
in
freaking Tybalt's
Modern
Trickery.
you can have 4 of them, so.
Yeah, it's just
Marshall, play Velomachus.
Play Velomachus?
I'll play Shadrax.
Would have been terrible in that game, but
College brothers. They were roommates.
They were roommates.
Play Slivers. No, I won't. I promise.
do you have Slivers deck?
It has a real Sliver Queen in it.
Shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think Felice is probably going to be like a must kill now.
Yeah.
Just like one of those.
I don't doubt it. I
Just
wasn't
one of those.
sure how strong it would be, but I think it's pretty at a good place.
Well, I think that like she's the strongest part about it is like you just double everything that you do.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
I think I have. Well, sorry.
No, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
I think I have 5 spells that create X tokens. And I did when I first put it together before I bought all these cards later today. I did have like Torment of Hellfire Sanguinate, but I was like, no, I don't wanna. I'll do a combat.
Josh, you have green. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
I'm green, boys.
We were doing Mardu Gang.
No, Mardu Gang's out. Green's back in. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
I mean, I went from 2-color to 1-color white.
What would you guys do if I just started? I was like, yeah, let me get my tokens ready. And I just started putting like poison counter tokens. Like,
Aiden does have an infect deck.
I do.
my
His
skeletons.
girlfriend made it.
My skeletons. I played against him. My skeletons deck has Phyrexian Crusader, who's like a $30 like protection from red and white and first strike like 2/2 infect. Just
Modern.
like
Oh yeah,
Modern
you
staple.
killed
Yeah.
me with that when we played.
oh
Yeah.
yes, oh yes.
Because you gave it
Hey,
flying.
Sean. I didn't see your first one because I've missed a lot of chats while I was doing that. That is true. Satori, I think it was the special art, right? The one that came with the box was drawn by the Metal Gear artist.
Yeah,
Yes.
the promo. Yes.
I have a feeling I need to shuffle this
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Umizumi.
I'm still tempted to build it, but now I have a Kamigawa commander, so I don't know if I really want
I
to.
think K2's changing Eureka for it.
Really?
Yeah,
I hope so.
me too.
It's not that I like hate Yuriko. I just
I hate Commander Ninjutsu.
yeah, it's so dumb. I mean, I'm glad
If it had command text on Commander Ninjutsu, I
if
would.
it said cast, yeah, that's all it would say.
Yeah.
We will roll this time, but Josh, if you want to talk about your commander first.
Yeah, I want to play Nikki the old ways. And the one thing that Nikki hates is today's entitled youth, and she really pulled herself up by the bootstraps, and she doesn't like that kind of modern magic. She's like remember kitchen table back in the day. You're gonna play
2013, man.
You're gonna play freaking what was came in the land bundle? It was like the I would love
I'll
one,
play
please.
one, yeah.
You would play the freaking like
gonna mulligan.
10 mana mammoth. That's like an 8/8 with trample. Like those were the good old days for ye old Nick. Yeah, thank you.
Would you like
I have mulliganed. That was a 2-land hand, as tempting as it was.
But no, for real, Nikia is a 5 mana 5/5. She says you cannot cast non-creature spells. I think I have I have one spell and one enchantment in this deck. The rest is all creatures and land. And then she says when you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced. It is a super bizarre, weird, funny deck. I like to play.
This starting hand is straight up fucking goofy.
keep it?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Gonna get a turn to a tally.
No, I am not.
Look, I'll be honest. Gen usually does not perform that well. That early tithe helped me
Yeah.
out a ton.
As a Eureka player, I honestly think we should have through commander tax for ninjutsu. I don't understand why it's not commander tax.
I kind of do, just because
Oh,
they
shit.
wanted to copy the original ninjutsu, which is also not cast.
I guess.
But I do think it should.
I guess I always thought ninjutsu is technically an ability. I always thought it was an alternate cost, like
I'm just
like what's it called for rogues? Prowl.
Oh yeah. Well, ninjutsu is like 17 years old or something, 15 years old. God, I don't know.
It's not old.
Yeah, the original Kamigawa was like 16 years old, and it was a failure of set. It did really bad,
Hello, Charlie.
which is kind of crazy because new Kamigawa is doing really well, and it's awesome. I love this set.
For sure.
Hey, Charlie.
The musical Little Shop of Horrors or the B movie?
Thank you for following, Batman. Oops. I don't know if I should keep this. It's a little rough.
That's what I got. 2 cost instants and 1 10 cost sorcery and 4 lands.
I only have 2 lands, which is why I'm a little worried. Yeah, I think I should have mulligan. I had Commander's Plate though, which is hot. Which I mean, Managed Play wouldn't have been great this game. But...
Hey Marshall, how do I get my rewards?
Oh, so if you want, you can. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
If you want, you can download the Red Lobster app, and you can scan your receipt at the end of your meal, and it'll rack up rewards points, which you can spend on things like a free appetizer or stuff down the road.
What if I want a lobster T-shirt?
We don't have those.
Could I order one online with my rewards points?
No, unfortunately, we don't have merch.
Red Lobster.
I bet there's merch.
Can you hire me to be the
There
voice?
isn't official merch.
Can you hire me to be the voice of Red Lobster?
I don't think
I
I.
voice of anything.
That seems a little bit above my pay grade.
Well, you just pass it along.
Pass it along.
Just pass it
I'll tell my general manager. She'll tell the owner.
Do you want my reel?
I said that already.
Hey guys, you were
that
not
is
sponsored
a
by Red
no-lander.
Lobster. No free advertisement.
Endless shrimp scampi at Red Lobster. The family and I go out every Sunday to eat some Red Lobster with my peepaw.
If I get the Red Lobster app, can I specifically request that Marshall work when I come in?
Good old Peepums loves the endless shrimp at Red Lobster.
What is LSOH?
Little Shop of Horrors.
You
You didn't answer my question. Was it the musical or the B movie?
Saggy old honky
talk about my mother, James. Or please do. You
Yeah,
can hate her
yeah.
as much as you want.
I'll take my peepaw's soggy ass to the Red Lobster every Sunday for the endless shrimp scampi.
He gets it all over the front of him.
Can I update you guys on my brother? Do you remember last week when he messaged me during stream?
Even
So
I can have
he
Red Lobster
I think
reward?
I opened it on
Tiny
stream,
me?
and because I was scared it was gonna be some rant, but it was just essentially I hope you're doing well, which was nice enough. So I was like, hey, you two, I didn't say this, but I was like, I really don't want to talk to you, but I also hope you are doing well.
Yeah.
That is a one-lander.
Yes,
I got a
Anna.
4.
Yes, Anna. Even someone like you can have
6
Red Lobster rewards.
8.
Hunter, I'm sorry.
16.
Hunter, I'm sorry. You can only go to Green Lobster. Once you defeat those lobsters, once
it's the B
you
movie?
defeat those lobsters, then you become a black belt lobster, and then you can do karate on the streets.
I've never actually seen the B movie, Little Shop of Horrors. I've only ever seen the musical.
Oh, I haven't seen the original movie either.
It's freaking Roger Corman, like a legendary legend. Let's stream it.
Not get in trouble.
Yeah,
It's
definitely
got
won't get
Jack
copyright strike.
Nicholson in it. It's like one of his first roles.
Really?
Yeah, it's like one of his first roles. It's like some
Weird.
ancient Roger Corman sci-fi flick who did a bunch of cult
Yeah.
sci-fi hits.
I've never seen the original Hairspray either.
I honestly don't watch a lot of movies.
The original John Waters
TV shows.
Hairspray.
I've got great news if you guys want to watch a lot of movies.
However, I have seen John Waters' Pink Flamingos.
Please.
I actually want to see that.
It's gross.
I know
it's
it is.
really fucking gross.
Do you remember this?
They kill a
story?
chicken.
This was after you moved out, but do you remember our
They
roommate
for
Paul?
real kill a chicken. Yes, I remember.
You guys have heard of Paul.
I remember Paul,
We didn't love him. He was nice.
He was a fella.
He was a lot. But he'd always come in and talk about Homestuck and relate everything you were doing to Homestuck.
What is Homestead?
It's
Just don't.
ancient,
Don't
ancient
bother.
fucking,
Just don't bother.
Web comic series.
So something,
I'm gonna keep
something
this.
I've spent
Go ahead.
way too many years of my life attempting to be into.
Every single thing. We'd be playing Mortal Kombat and you'd be like, yeah, this is just like in Homestuck. Everything.
There are moments of that I really liked. There was a whole.
It sounds cool, but I don't want to do anything with it.
Well, the concept is these kids go into this game. The game destroys their world, and they get sucked into the game world. But it's there was this element where imagine you were you, but you lived in World of Warcraft. Doesn't that sound cool?
Isn't that just Sword Art Online?
Don't talk to me.
I just remembered. I need to talk about my commander. It's a brand new deck as well. I have 2 new decks. It's an Aura tutor thing.
You play an aura, you get a second one free.
Yeah, the second one does have to equip to Light Pause though, but the first one does not.
Play an aura now, and you get a second aura absolutely free.
Here at Red Lobster, I love to play auras. When I play one aura at Red Lobster, I get the second one free.
What an art.
Yeah, I specifically requested the furry art.
Oh, Rick. No, Charlie, that's the
They
musical.
originally gave me the normal
That
one.
is, yeah.
And I was like, can I have the cool art? And they were like, which one? The extended or the showcase? And I was like, the cool one. Go ahead, though. I'll talk about yours.
I'm playing Shatterick Silverquill. It's targeted group hug. So if somebody's not drawing well or somebody doesn't have enough mana, then I'm gonna be their friend.
Can you imagine?
I just want to say, Charlie, if Rick Moranis is in it, that was the musical, and they were singing. And I asked you if it was the musical or the B movie.
White Pose in League.
That would.
I pulled her. I don't have enough support for it yet.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Someday maybe.
Velomachus Lorehold, Shadrix's younger brother.
Is he?
I don't know if
That's not
he's
really
like younger or old. They are siblings, technically.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what their age difference is.
They're all born at the same time.
I figured the history one would be the oldest, but
I don't know. He's the strongest.
yeah.
Velomachus Lorehold, he likes to attack, and he likes to cast spells. So when he attacks, I can look at the top 7 cards of my library and cast an instant or sorcery with mana value equal to or less than his power for free. Free?
Oh, and I do want to
Beans.
explain, because this is going to be important probably for most people at this table. I didn't really explain this. This is my, not only can I not cast non-creature spells, I run every creature that hates non-creature spells. So,
Nice. Uh-oh.
uh-oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm a little scared this deck's gonna have too many tutor, or is gonna tutor. I believe there's 24 auras, so
Attacking and casting
essentially
spells.
12 tutors.
We're talking about every single
Which I
D&D
thought wasn't
character
a
Marshall has
crazy
ever
amount,
made.
But considering this is the first time I play it, it might take me a little bit to
No
figure
worries.
out what
Hey, I played a
You're a
fighter
fun game.
once.
When you're searching, just find the first tutor or first aura that you can possibly find.
You should
That'd actually be fun.
get a random number generator and then put all the auras in, assign each one a number, and then just be like, yeah, I guess I'm putting this one.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it does have
Never
to be less
again.
than though.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Every
I
time
can't play a one man.
every time I look at martial characters, I'm like,
So I guess doing random
magic is so much more fun.
Go until you find the first one you'd be like,
Yeah.
alright, that one.
There's a couple curses in here,
Well,
which I think are gonna be
those
fun.
are auras.
That's scary.
It's mono white.
I understand. It is mono white.
I don't have.
I could be scared of mono white.
Who was-
What's the
Who was going
the
first?
Amonkhet one? Is
You
the
are.
one I'm thinking.
Oh,
They do
Over,
have-
did not know
overwhelming
that.
splendor. Yeah, that's
I do want it. It's not.
I apologize. I did
Either
not
is
know I was going
Eldrazi's
first.
inscription.
sure.
The one
Lorehold
that,
Campus enters tapped.
one
Go
that-
ahead.
that they didn't have was Holy
Draw for
Mantle.
turn.
It's his house.
It's his
Where is
That's
that?
where he
No.
lives.
That's where he lives. He built
Is
it
that
with his
what
own
it's called?
claws.
The one's
Yeah.
from D&D.
Forgotten Cave. Pass turn.
Why do I
It's like $5
smell
I
red?
died for
Sean, you might be having a stroke.
Planes
Doggy.
and packs. Dog planes. I will summon-
Johannes Voss.
Myriad of landscapes.
That's a lot of landscapes.
It's
Pick
yeah,
one.
It's enough.
Pick
I
one.
scared the shit out of the chat because Stefan said beans and I went right up next to the mic and whispered beans. I scared the shit out of him.
Planes, pass. I keep drawing lands, James.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a forest.
Is this still the weird hand?
I'm gonna tap a red and a green for Goblin and Archomancer. Each spell I cost that's red or green costs one less. Pass turn. I
It
like
should
the
be.
discounts.
So if it's red and green, it's 2 less.
Unicorn planes, and I will bring out my furry friend. Pass turn. She's technically emperor is the wrong term, but when the wanderer is gone, she is in charge.
She's the regent.
Yeah, regent.
Her
Grateful Apparition dealing combat damage at proliferate.
Sheesh. Type line is a Fox Advisor. I thought it would have been funny if the type line was Kitsune Mystic.
Mountain Pass.
Sure. I will draw for
Mountain Pass.
Oh,
Mountain.
I think that's
it's actually
actual
furry cosplay.
land. It's not. It's definitely a magic card.
Oh, I need.
Mountain Pass
Sorry,
Pass.
I gotta plug my phone
That's
in. I
not-
didn't think about that.
AD, go up to the
Play-
mic and tell Stefan you love him.
Okay, I will. Hold on.
I'm gonna play Castle Garenberg, which enters untapped because I do control a forest.
Nice, dude.
And then it's going to cost 1 less. I'm going to tap 2 for Heartwood Storyteller. Whenever a player plays a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card.
Oh.
I think this card is very funny. So if you cast a non-creature spell, your opponents may draw a card.
Well, I'm already in a freaking group hug deck, so.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
Hey, if you're playing a non-creature spell, we all get to draw cards.
Oh hell yeah.
We may draw cards.
Oh, okay.
We may
choose not to.
we
Do
may
you
choose
guys
not
draw
to.
the cards, or we all do?
Whenever you cast
whoever, so other than me, if one of you guys casts a spell, everybody else may draw a card.
Non-creature though.
Non-creature, yes. Thank you.
What's it from?
I mean, I'm definitely going to.
It's Future Sight.
Yeah.
I will be too.
And then they
so-
reprinted it in Times Square Remastered. No, I did not buy the cheap one because it was not out. So I bought this. It was like $12 or something,
No.
Oh, that kind of sucks for me.
and now it's like 36 cents or something.
Oh, it kind of sucks for me too. Don't worry.
True. Well,
Then
no.
pass. Sorry, that's
No, it's alright.
Sucks for the spell slinger deck, I
Yeah.
guess.
You guys want to draw 2 cards?
Yeah.
aura.
I'm gonna do both at the same time. I'll put lifelink on her.
Wait, does the second one cast?
No.
So
Second one
we'll
just
only
puts
we'll only draw 1 card.
Sorry, that was only 1 mana. I will also do open the armory and search for an aura equipment. So I'm just gonna find both at the same time if that's cool. I'll obviously have to reveal
Yes,
both of
I
what's going
will.
on.
I choose to draw 2 cards.
Sounds good.
just for
I
reference.
also choose to draw 2 cards.
Just want to make that apparent.
Only 2 more. I'm gonna find Commander's Plate for the open the armor. So whatever the first 1-drop enchantment I find, ethereal armor. That's pretty good.
All right.
I like that.
Hunter, I think that's supposed to be like a Joker emoji, but I'm so twisted and messed up, it just looks like a normal guy. to me.
Oh, bastard! God damn it! That is so fun. That was actually so funny. Oh, I got to.
What the fuck?
Stefan, I love you.
I'm so fucked up inside that that's just a normal dude.
I'm so freaking twisted and messed up, man.
I don't know if you guys watched
Just-
Jack's films ever.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
I don't think
Joke
I've
about
seen
it?
that one.
It was like Joker quotes. To me, Crazy Frog is just a normal frog. I love that one.
I watched a movie called A Page of Madness, and the top review on Letterboxd, the
ahead,
movie reviewing app, the top review for A Page of Madness said, I'm so twisted and messed up. It said, to the Joker, it just looks like a normal page.
Boros Signet. I can pay 1 and tap it to add a red and a white. Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Yes, and the award goes to...
Pass turn. Holy shit!
I'm going to draw for turn. Play a mountain for turn.
Yeah, you will.
How did he know?
Oh, that was a non-creature spell, so y'all can draw your cards.
Whoa!
all right. Let's settle it down now.
Now! I like that card. I think that's cool.
Thinking.
Freaking K2 should put that in Gay Boys and Molitas.
Hell yeah. it should. I'm excited that K2 has something other than 1 and 2 color decks. Just because I want him to build a 3 color deck.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 4. It is 1 cheaper
Not that you have to.
for my best friend Ilhard, the raise board.
The illiest of hard.
Yeah, he do be harging.
Putin officially invaded Ukraine.
Nice. So what? Do you,
No!
so
Wait,
what?
is that a Toad bit or is that?
No,
I was
that's
about to
real.
do it.
That's-
I was
that's
about
real.
to do it.
Mario!
Putin invaded Ukraine! It's World War III, Mario!
Oh shit!
And then I'm gonna move the combat, and just for fun,
Should not be
just,
joking about it. It's
just for
ridiculous.
fun, Marshall, I'm gonna hit you with a 2-3.
All right, I'll take 2. but only because I want to.
Sure.
Not because I don't
You
have
may-
any blockers.
You may take 2. Then I'll pass turn to Aiden.
Cool.
I never thought I would like seeing an ad.
World will hold Russia accountable. Biden condemns attack on Ukraine. What are you gonna do about that?
They've all been saying that.
What the fuck are you gonna do
Russia's
about it, Joe?
Russia, naughty.
Joe, you haven't. Joe,
But proceed.
Don't do it.
allow
Don't
it.
do
I'll
it.
allow
Joe, you've been president for 2 years now. You ain't gonna goddamn thing.
Holy Mantle gets +2/+2 and has protection from creatures. And I'm going to do the same thing.
Do we get to draw a
No,
card?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I am not going to do the same
We
thing.
may draw a
We may
card.
draw a card.
I'm going to choose to draw a card.
Yes.
I will do the second one. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Many people are
also,
saying this.
indestructible.
Many people.
The
are
first
saying
one I found was Minimus Containment, and the one that you tutor for has to go on Light Pause. So I was not going to turn Light Pause into a treasure there. Josh, she's coming at you. So
Mondo
it'll be
creature.
+6 indestructible protection from creatures, lifelink.
How much? 6.
6. Or no, sorry, 8. Because
Sheesh.
+4/+2, she's a 2/2.
And El Indestructible.
Yeah.
I will take 8.
I'm straight up gonna do that
Magic
every time.
players
I'm
that
gonna just
hate
find
the
first one. As long as it's not like
Which one's
Minimus Containment.
commander
Yeah.
damage?
I think that's a really
Fine.
fun way to do
It
it.
is fun.
Which one's commander damage? Just so I try.
This one.
Perfect.
Gives it some interesting spice.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. Unless like I like really need a specific one,
Yeah.
but like
Who doesn't hate
They
the
all pretty much
government?
do the
Let's
same
be
thing with, like,
real.
buffing power and adding keywords.
there's a few
If
cool
I-
ones I found.
If I walked into any like American institution, regardless of like political affiliation, and I asked who fucking hates the government, every single person would raise their hand.
True. Apparently, Cord made a clip that says Josh gets canceled, not clickbait. It's probably when he said Russia invaded Ukraine. And you're like, yes. I'm assuming that's what it is.
I'm gonna click
A
it.
bastard.
I'm just gonna crack me.
The government hates Magic players? Probably.
I can deflect. I can deflect my statement about Russia. I would fight a newborn just for just to deflect. Just to deflect.
Just to
so.
deflect. Quick, think of something.
Well, there goes my political career.
Cord says I guessed it right.
Perfect.
I will proceed to get the last 2 swamps out of my deck.
Yo, that's a lot of swamps.
Why do you need that much black?
Because I have like stuff like the one vampire that puts 1 counters on everything. That's got 3 black ticks in it. But I also have a lot of white in my hand, so.
That's fair.
Go ahead and play a
Consumers.
Imagine consuming.
Never. Me? Never.
I don't even consume oxygen.
Yever. We'll do 2 black for a Mecha Godzilla Battle Fortress.
Wow!
Has a battlefield with X1 counters on it, put 1 mana into it. When it dies, create a 1/1 colorless stopper for each 1/1 counter on Hangerback Walker / Mecha Godzilla. And then I'll throw 1 at Aiden. You're at 48.
I am.
When deals combat damage, proliferate. Wee.
He's proliferating.
What's he building?
Even though I sold my walking ballista today, I do want the secret lair walking ballista. That is literally a mech, but it's like real world, like
Yeah.
You guys want to draw more cards?
hell yeah.
Please.
Sunbird's Invocation.
Oh no.
I will draw.
Drawing a lot of
And I will have to discard 1. I will discard this plains. I will pass turn.
Alrighty then. I'll draw for turn.
What's the point of invading?
Can't wait to see
So-
Tulpas play Magic after everyone gets drafted.
So it involves a lot of like weird historical stuff. So for fucking forever, Russia has believed that Ukraine is rightly part of Russia because they think Ukrainians are Russian. Ukrainians will disagree, but a strong portion of the Russian population is like, oh, Ukrainians are just Russians from over there. So they have this idea that Ukraine should really be part of Russia, and they have for centuries. And, like, it was when the USSR was a thing, and then Ukraine gained its independence when the USSR collapsed. But Putin is kind of a remnant of the USSR, despite what he will tell you. Like, he was KGB, so...
I'm going to tap 3, cost 1 less for an Archomancer. Drum Hunter, at the end of my turn, if I control a creature with power 5 or greater, I may draw a card. And then I can tap to add 1 colorless. Oh, sorry. I'm from the old way, so we call a 1 generic.
I think we should talk about Israel. Let's bring that up.
Let's tackle that fucking mess.
So anyways, about my political career, I think we're back in it. Okay, I'm going to...
I think if you just talk about Israel enough,
I'll get somewhere.
You'll get somewhere.
Good or bad.
Like, you have to pick your side, though.
Alright, so I am going to swing. I do be swinging. Hey, Aiden. Ilharg at you. Marshall Heartwood again at you. So 2 there. 6 at Aiden. And then we'll trigger. I may put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. I will do that. That's going to be Dracuseth Maw of Flames.
Yikes.
Sheesh.
I think Light Paws will have protection. Not that it can do enough damage anyway. But
That is fine. You'll still be taking 7 Z's in the air.
Okay.
So those at you. And then
because it's the attack triggers.
Yes, so then... Does that count for the attack trigger, right?
No.
It does not.
Yeah,
Perfect. No worries.
There's attacking.
No worries. Works for me. And then it will bounce to my hand.
I think that does proc the attack.
It's like Adeline does the same thing. The tokens enter tapped and attacking. So
Yeah.
It doesn't proc attack triggers.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I have done that before with Delina plus Atali in Arena.
That's because Delina...
That's start of combat.
Yeah, at the start of combat you make it, and then you declare attackers with the copies.
But the copies come in tapped and attacking.
Do they?
Yes.
No comment. My political career is already at stake, so... I'm fine with it not. It literally doesn't bother me.
You just die.
I mean, I'll take the damage.
Because she has to attack for it to proc in the first place.
Because it's not like it's going to kill us.
Right.
Because it's when Delina attacks that ability triggers.
Oh. Yeah, then it just shouldn't trigger a tally then.
It does.
It shouldn't.
Sure. So it does not
I guess
so
we'll
we're
chalk that
understanding.
up to Arena being wrong then.
Perfect. Then I will pass turn.
There's Arena.
So my end step, Dracuseth will get bounced back into my hand from Ilharg, and then I will draw a card from Drum Hunter.
Or have I gotten multiple? No, it was multiple Imrith procs. I was thinking different. I don't think I've ever done it with Atali.
I'm going to discard down to 7. I'm going to discard. I just want to pass it around so everybody can see. I bought this card. I think it's really funny. I don't use it very often, but it is a weird land called Arena. That's like you make it literally doesn't tap for mana. It's like pay 3 tap, make a creature fight another creature. But it's like not good because like I get to choose a creature and then the opponent gets to choose the creature. So it's like I need to have the toughest thing. Otherwise,
Welcome to the fight pit.
Yeah,
So
pretty
mad.
much.
I am going to drop just a plains.
Super weird.
Huh. That's like a weird fight.
Good with
Yeah, I made a-
figure.
Yep.
I played Delina and then I attacked with Delina and Imrith, and then I
do that first.
just was rolling lucky.
Sure.
I made like
We
3
made
token
draw
Imriths.
cards. Draw a card.
I will choose to draw a card.
I will also choose to draw a card.
Let's see what the first one I get is. It needs to be 2 or less. All that glitters. That is really good.
All right. Hey, I know we had an issue, guys. I just want to take a quick aside here. I know we had an issue. Now it's like a double issue. So
Yeah, that's actually really bad. Not gonna lie.
because you have enchanted armor, right? So you literally have both enchanted armor and all the glitters.
Ethereal armor. Yeah.
Sorry, ethereal armor.
Yeah, I'll count it up in a second, but that I don't think it's lethal. It's lethal to you, but I'm not swinging at I'm not gonna kill you.
No worries.
It'd be lethal to me too, I think.
I don't think it would. I don't think it's quite commander damage yet. I don't have like double strike. But I will play one more enchantment. Seal of Cleansing. Sack it to destroy a target artifact or enchantment. I'm not gonna do it. I'll let you at least have it for a turn.
I'm gonna use it then, I guess. Yeah. I was gonna just cast Velomachus, but
Okay, I might let you have it for more than one turn. I don't know. Okay, so I have 7. So 9, 10, 11.
oh, I will choose to draw a card from you casting that.
Oh, was there another? Oh, it's the
18.
Seal of Cleansing. Sure. I
Yes,
will
there was
choose
another
to-
one.
choose to draw a card.
James, you are at 40.
I am.
So 18, and I do have protection from creatures.
Okay.
And indestructible.
Exile.
Nice. Alright.
Oh, you guys draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aiden, you may draw a card if you wish.
I probably will.
I'm anguished on
Good stuff.
if you so desire.
Yeah, you may
And
if you want. If you want. Nobody's gonna force your hand.
I've drawn so many lands. It's ridiculous. I might as well play Commanders. Played out. You may draw. I'll pass turn.
Plate's so clean you could eat off of.
I can't believe that those were the ones I got from doing James's idea of just going until I found the first one I could. Those are really good.
Yeah, it's just good in general.
Yeah. There's some boofy ones in here. There's one I really like that is a 2-drop that you can pay 2 and 2 white to phase out the creature and all. Or no, I don't even think it's phase. I think it's literally flicker it.
I've seen that. I was talking to my boss about this deck earlier, and he was talking. We were looking through like common deck lists.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty interesting stuff.
It's weird. I like it.
I'm gonna have to discard quite a few
I like it more
cards.
than Adeline because every time I went to combat with Adeline, I was like, all right, this is coming at you. This is coming at you. This is
Yeah.
coming at you. I had
So let's have one big thing. You're like, take 15,
Yeah.
done.
And it's cool because you see stuff you don't always see here.
Mm-hmm.
There are some really stupid enchantments in here.
Do you have any of the totem armor stuff?
I do.
Yummy. Do you have the lady that gives all your auras totem armor?
Did I? It was in my list. I don't know if they had it.
It's so gross. So it's a totem armor beyond wild. Is like if you tried to destroy a creature. So if, like you played a spell that said destroy target creature and target enchantment, and it's got totem armor. So you have a dude enchanted with totem armor, and it blows up both. The way totem armor works is only the totem armor is destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Like the creature still lives, even if it was like destroyed both.
Yeah. And the
the totem
creature
armor-
gives all of your auras totem armor.
Yeah, and so it gives all your auras totem armor. Just obscene, yeah.
I think I might have gotten it. I don't remember if they had it or
Because
not.
you're like, kill, I'm just like, I'm gonna remove one aura that doesn't matter. Like, who cares?
I'm gonna remove them all.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna play an Auras of Advocates. At the beginning of my upkeep, each opponent may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control, and if they do, they can't attack me or a planeswalker I control until my next turn. And then Marshall, you're at the most life, so I'll go at you with a 1/1 flyer.
Anybody?
Anybody hear that?
There's a flyby. There's
Yeah,
Putin's flying the planes by.
That's the sound that thing made when it hit me.
Oh my gosh.
On combat damage, I will proliferate. And then we'll just pass and discard.
Alright, before Marshall's turn. I do nothing. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that again, I promise.
Okay,
I had to
okay.
do it once.
Real-
to fuck
real-
with you.
Real talk though, Mountain for turn. How soon are you gonna be killing Sunbird's Invocation?
I'll give you at least one turn, depending on if you hit something really crazy this
Okay.
turn. I'll do it
Because I kind of want to empty my hand as well. Because I got a lot of shit in here.
Go absolutely crazy, my
No,
guy.
because I want to see
I
it.
can't
I
go
want to see
absolute.
what
I
you
can't
do.
go like stupid crazy. I can maybe play like one thing.
I want to draw cards.
Yeah, same.
We'll draw 2 off of anything he plays.
One,
Unless it's a creature.
2, 3,
I would
4,
very much like to draw cards.
5, 6. It
What
will
do
be-
you show?
It will
Stream
be-
sniping.
It will be a creature. Charmbreaker Devils. At the beginning of your upkeep, return an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Charmbreaker Devils gets +4/+0 until end of turn. And I will look at the top 6 cards of my library and cast something for 6 or less.
Oh, wow.
I will do Radiant Scroll Wielder. Instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. If a spell cast this way would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. And I'll pass turn, and I have to discard down.
Do it.
No.
I have to discard 3. So
We don't like
mountain,
Blasphemous Axe here. We just like normally Famous Axe.
show
I like how it's
cards.
just called lifelink.
I do too. That's why I put it in here. It's so
Good.
dumb.
Yep.
Perfect.
I
That
discarded
was like
down.
it was like an uncommon, right? Or is it like
It's a common.
Yeah, that was just a common back in like M12. You could just like 1 mana give you
Yeah,
freaking
this one is
massive
from
dude
M12.
lifelink.
Actually, I love the art though. It's really cool.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like this one enchantment I have in Dinosaurs.
Oh.
Draw.
Isn't that so cool? The art.
Yeah, laughing is a proper response to being cool, I think.
Marshall just hates me.
No, I don't.
Okay, doing some thinking.
Not entirely.
Forest for turn. We do be loving to see it.
Take the old gal out for a spin. Come on.
What am I, a maniac? I should cast her at some point though.
She doubles your mana.
It do be doubling my mana.
It's only 4 mana right now.
Yeah, I will do.
No, it's 3 mana.
3 mana?
Yeah,
'cause
it gets
American
the
Myths
gets the
was-
discount double check. Yeah, pretty much. So I am going to
Damn.
tap for 1 there, and then tap for 2 to bring out Nikia.
Ancient Tomb. Oh, Kyle. This
But
$100 land? Yeah.
She's yelling things at me. Ancient Tomb. I'm like, please, I'm sorry.
Please.
Do you have one?
Not in this. There was one in Gen that I exiled. There's something stupid. A Badlands and an Ancient Tomb in my graveyard. It's just like,
That's insane.
these are
It's
worthless.
15 minutes until bedtime.
Whoa.
Suck it up.
Freaking.
We're on the clock now.
Cope.
Wake up.
Okay, alright.
Grab a brush and maybe put on a little
What did I
makeup.
do? Like, James is like, play Nikia, and I played Nikia. Suboptimal play.
You were at the same amount of mana you were at now for the rest of your turn.
I'm going
Essentially.
to tap that for Augur of Autumn. I'm going to look at the top card of my library at any time. I'm going to play lands from the top of my library. And then it has Coven. As long as I control 3 or more creatures, different powers, I may cast creatures from the top, of which I do. That is online right now. I keep doing it wrong. Nobody yell at me again because I don't know how Magic the Ending works. Play Beast Whisperer.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm just doing a little thinking.
It's okay.
Something about being in a silly, goofy mood. Tap for Burnished Heart, drawing a card from Beast Whisperer. Burnished Heart, I can pay 3 and sack it to switch my library for 2 basics.
6 mana for 2 basics.
What a deal.
Even less for him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, no.
Well,
you didn't get a reduction.
It's still
for that, did
6 mana.
I did not.
Yeah,
Not for
because
Burnished
it's not
Heart,
colored.
no. Yes.
He just has to tap less lands.
I'm going
Or
to.
fewer lands.
I'm going to swing. I do be swinging. Ilharg at James.
Ah!
The boar.
The boar. And then
The border.
Ilharg will trigger, and I will be swinging in Dracuseth, also at James.
Ah!
Hey, what if I blow up his Burnished Heart? That'd be sick.
Dude. Freaking. Yeah. Taking 13?
Correct.
Wee.
Then I will pass turn. At my end step, Dracuseth will return to my hand, and I'll draw a card from Drum Hunter.
play Myriad Landscape. Tap.
Discard a Highland Forest.
4 to bring Light Paws back out, and that'll be my turn.
And a Tranquil Thicket.
What are they gonna do with this 2 mana? Oh yeah.
Hold on, James. In response, I can look at the top card of my library anytime. So thanks.
God damn it.
What are you responding to? You can't. You don't get priority.
In response,
I do have the best part is I do have what's the freaking Yeva. So like you may cast green creatures as though they had flash. So I like James would be like, I'm gonna draw for turn. I could be like, I'm gonna look at the top card of my library and cast a green creature card at instant speed.
Begin my upkeep. Each player may put 2/1 counters on a creature they control. And if you do, you can't attack me with them.
It sounds like somebody's trying to sell me something.
Anybody counters?
Sure.
Here you go. Counters?
No, thank you. No, thank
Yeah, I'll do it this turn.
you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
And I'll do it on my hanger back.
What if I did it? I put them on my burnished heart.
That'd be pretty hot. Is it just that creature can't attack you? Not that matters for me, but just at all.
Creatures that player controls, yeah.
Nice. That's really cool. I know I've played it against it several times, but I always forget exactly how it works.
Me too.
We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the lad.
Just play a non-creature spell.
I'm good.
Damn.
Kendrick Lamar's damn.
Hey Josh.
Howdy.
Do you want to be friends now?
Yeah, we can be friends now.
Okay. You can draw a card with a life.
I would love to.
I'll put 1 counters on all my
In response, I can look at the top card of my library at any time.
I'm sorry, he was the only one that didn't take the deal I had.
He's gonna smooth things over.
Oh.
James.
Oh no. Somebody wheel him.
Please.
He's suffering.
Play this out of the land.
Not to alarm you, dearest. That was not that funny.
Marshall, you're still at the most life.
How big?
2/2.
He's a 2/2. He's in the air.
What a woman! Punta la punta.
Thanks for tuning in.
What a woman.
Alright.
It's on your head, Nigel.
What a woman.
Just because I wanted to mention it, it's been 2 hours and my webcam is still working.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was a thing with my computer, maybe.
Not to alarm you, dearest, but there
Hope you
appears
can
to
use
be a
that by
quirked up white boy
I'm gonna
with a little
play
bit
that
of
game for like
swagger
8 hours
outside.
tomorrow. Whether or not it's all on stream, I might make my own
The best
character.
one of that I always thought was the Marge Simpson one.
But Marge, is he going with the sauce?
He might
Oh,
be.
he might
be. We could. I will say I might go, and you guys can come with. And anyone in chat
Oh,
that
shit,
knows
I
us
forgot.
and lives in Fargo area.
I missed 2 upkeep procs.
Oh damn! It is Jackal and Hyde this weekend at NESU,
So,
and quite a few people I know. I'd like to go.
Both of these guys are going to exile an instant or sorcery at random. However, there are only 2 instants in my graveyard, so they're both getting picked.
Well, one returns to your hand, one gets exiled, right?
No, they both get exiled.
Oh.
Or no, yes, one will go back to my hand, one will exile, so I will choose randomly for that. Charmbreaker Devils first, 1, 2, evens odds.
Escalators.
And then Radiant Scroll Wielder proc, it has to choose Show of Confidence. I haven't cast any other spells, so it won't copy, which sucks. But
Yeah.
put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It
card-
gains vigilance until
That
end
card
of
is
turn.
yummy when you kind of copy it like 9 times.
That card is in my Velomachus deck.
It should be.
We may draw cards from you casting Show of Confidence.
I would love
Yes.
to. Please.
In response, I may look at the top card in my library.
2,
Any point.
3,
It's
4,
not a planes.
5, 6, 7. To cast my boy, my son, and my father.
son.
My son. My boy.
I'm just going to look at this one. 'Cause
Anyone
I
like a
don't-
Swiss
Oh,
Sure.
that would kill him.
You can't attack me, Billy.
Oh, that's true.
James plays stacks.
Where's
Would
all
you like a
stacks,
Swiss
baby?
roll?
Sure.
Josh, would you like a Swiss roll?
Sure.
Okay. You guys share that. You can have another one if you want one.
No worries.
I guess I was gonna share with Josh, but
Oh.
I can
matter.
block.
God, please. We're all beautiful here, folks. There's plenty to go around.
Don't make me kill you.
Evens odds for who gets Velomachus. Odds. Evens odds is what I said.
I'll be honest, I knew it was me. I knew it was me. I just didn't want to.
Josh,
I wasn't
you're-
sure.
you're
I
getting
forgot.
On attack, I look at the top 7 cards in my library.
Thank you for highlighting your kiss message.
I guess my only choice is open the omen paths. I guess I'll choose creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn.
Open those omen paths.
I will choose to draw a card.
You want me
I
to draw a card.
will choose to draw.
And then combat damage, you'll be taking 6 in the air.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I could have added mana, but why? And I will pass turn.
That one's for you.
Anna, thank you for redeeming your gamer coins. That means I can. I'm not there yet. We need millions more, but I'll eventually be able to get the surgery I need. It's to give me a bigger dick.
He doesn't need it so much as...
I mean, he needs it to talk to women.
I'm gonna make this 1.5 inch or a 2 inch.
They're gonna cut the little like end so you can get the full penis length.
What did Cord say about the bechamel test earlier?
The Bechdel test.
I know.
The Bechamel test.
I'm pretty sure it was bechamel.
Zoe Deschanel
The
test.
Zoe Deschanel test.
And I don't know if we are public figures. Are we?
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
She said, "Don't be a public figure if you don't take requests." After she said "kiss."
I'm gonna look at the top card of my library at any time. I'm gonna play a land from the top of my library.
At any
They
time.
look at the top card of my library. Would you guys believe me if I said I've gotten like 5 lands from the top of my library just endlessly?
Hey, really?
Not kidding.
Me too.
Not kidding.
I have 6.
I have all my. Not kidding. All my. I didn't shuffle well. All my expeditions were right in a row. I'm not playing cards. I don't know. I said it like that. I'm just dying today.
I like Where's Up Advocist. It's really cool.
I'm doing a visual gag where I look like the Scream. Edward Munch's The Scream. I'm gonna
You
tap.
also feel like it.
I do kind of feel like it. I am going to tap 2, floating a red to pay 3 and sacrifice Burnished Heart. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no worries. I thought I sacrificed Burnished Heart and you like braced
I was
for
like-
impact or something. Here it is. Here it is. The Burnished Heart goes away. I'll find 2 basics and put them onto the battlefield tapped. Maybe I will, man. You know, you don't control my life.
James has 23 secrets and I know 19 of them. What does that mean?
The highlight is pretty good on that. I do like the highlight there. Come on, battlefield, tap, shuffle your library. I do be doing that.
They're gendered secrets.
Redeemed highlight my message. It is so good seeing it every time.
I have a lot of secrets, but I'm open to talking about them. It's just they never like come up in conversation, and I don't want to be the one.
They're not secrets then.
Well, nobody knows them, so like they are secrets.
Yeah, but you're not actively keeping them.
I mean, technically,
You just
I
don't
am.
bring them up.
Gatekeeping your own secrets, huh?
Yeah.
I remember I floated that red earlier. It actually does matter. Because I'm going to play Spellbreaker Behemoth. It costs 1 less. Technically it costs 2 less. But then the 1 red, the 2 green. It's a 5/5. It can't be countered. So don't even try.
Why are you guys all redeeming highlight messages?
Yeah.
Creatures you control, power 5 or greater, can't be countered. So
Nice.
just deal with that. I
Don't
guess.
run any counter spells. The Boros mono white and Orzhov players.
Yeah, just think about that.
Oh no, my mana type.
Oh no, my Tybalt's trickery.
I'll tell you a secret, Anna.
My red elemental blast. Tell me a secret.
Do you want to know like an actual secret of mine?
Go for it.
Oh,
Um,
I'm so dumb. I know what I should.
The one I always think of, just because it's such a random thing to bring up, because my parents were divorced, I hated my bedroom as a kid, and my mom had a really big bed. I slept in my mom's bed with her until I was probably like 10 years old, and then I was like, all right, I'm in middle school. I'm gonna go sleep in my own bed. I don't know exactly. It was probably like 4th grade. Which is like pretty long, actually. It's a long time.
Yeah.
I was very attached to my mother as a child. And I also would
I'm-
roll off the bed.
I'm not going to move to combat. I'm just going to let you keep going.
No, that's it.
Okay.
I'd roll off the bed so I had to sleep against the wall, and she had to be on the other side of me.
I used to wake up on the floor because I'd roll out of bed.
Okay, I'm going to move to combat.
I'm just imagining like adult you.
No, not
hit
adult
the
me.
Floor, I know, but.
And I'm going to do some things where, again, everybody's going to be like, wow, why wasn't Josh doing this the whole time? And it's because I have no idea what I'm doing at any given point. So, I
mean, you say that.
I do be doing things. Hey, Aiden,
What's up?
would you please take 6 with trample?
I would rather not, but I will.
But if I swing him anywhere else, he'll die. Sad face. Weep.
What are you dropping?
I'm dropping Terastodon, which I should have just been pretty much dropping, I feel like, the whole time.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
When it enters battlefield, I did this wrong, like the first half of my life I owned this card. Destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put in a graveyard this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green elephant creature token. Hey, Marshall. Sunbird's Invocation goes away. The good news is it becomes a 3/3 green elephant creature token.
No offense, I would rather have the Sunbird's Invocation.
Wow, man, I'm trying out here. Okay. Jeez. Hey, Marshall.
Leave the Boros signet
I'll
alone.
leave the signet. I'll leave the signet. It's fine. I'll leave the signet. I did also enter staffed and attacking. So I will not. I'll blow up the one thing.
Okay.
And we're happy with that. But
He has Commander's Plate.
I understand. I understand.
I think he just doesn't want to give me a blocker. Is that it?
No, the idea is also I'm hitting you with a 6/6 and a 9/9.
Yeah, that's fair. 19.
And then we'll pass turn. Terastodon will bounce into my hand. I'll draw a card.
Alright.
And then I'll discard down to 7. Huh?
You guys want to draw some cards? Well, this one won't draw you cards, but I will suspend Resurgent Belief.
Bye bye.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't leave us in suspense.
Shut up.
5.
How many lands do you have?
Who was that directed to?
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cool.
wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
I'll play Loyal Warhound and go get a plane.
Yo, dog.
But before I do it, I'm just gonna equip this. I'm gonna
New Rin series staple.
Doge.
You're just gonna Terrastodon again, aren't you?
That's maybe the idea.
I probably should just swing at you for 7.
7.
2 +1/+1 counters. +3/+3.
Yeah, and it is. It can't be touched by any of my Adeliums.
Oh, no, it cannot.
So it is. Sorry,
Then it will
it was 6, right?
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Amelia
5, 6,
Bedelia.
God, I fucking hate Amelia Bedelia. Like
my
unironically.
Oh,
I'm filled with.
Yeah.
I am filled with so much loathing for Amelia Bedelia.
sorry. Upkeep. Counters?
No, thank you.
Counters? Counters? Hayden's my friend.
Wow, okay, this guy's like, you didn't take my counters. Friendship ended.
That's the point.
I guess I wasn't gonna swing at you anyway. I could have, but
I'm gonna die next turn. There's no way you guys are gonna let this go off. I'm gonna die. I mean, it's 2
I can
turns.
proliferate it.
That's true. You could. Don't. Actually,
I mean, you
please,
took my counters. I'm not gonna.
please do, so I don't look like as much of a target, because I'm not.
You're like,
I'll blow up my own.
you're like, I'm gonna play an aura, and I'm like, you must die now.
Hunter asks Marshall, do you have a library card?
I do.
I don't. I should get one.
Hunter should know that. He gave me my library card.
Hunter, can I have a library card? Can I have a library card?
Having fun isn't hard. When you obtain a card that is from the library, it will allow you access to go there.
I just love the phrase "having fun isn't hard." That's really nice. I don't. It's kind of cute.
It's like something like a therapist would say or something, maybe.
Wait, I guess I didn't know about this. What are they talking about? Spinach. I just reopened chat. What the fuck has been going on?
It's like a whole secret thing. You know.
Spinach.
It's a whole spinach. You're not
I started.
you're not involved in the spinach
You guys are gonna draw a
lore.
card. I'm playing Fanatical Devotion. I can.
Oh,
send
you know
pictures.
what? You know what? I'm not gonna draw a card. How about that, huh? How
You-
about that, huh?
you
I
madman.
may. I have
You
the option.
madman. You absolutely.
You know what I am gonna do,
fucking
James?
lunatic.
What?
I may look at the top card of my library at any
No.
time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To Charlie, the name I wanted to do for my Kaikar vehicle deck I never built was Fly Like a G6.
That's good.
I thought that was fun.
That is fun.
How about Kamigawa? Wow, these vehicles are cool.
I hate that.
Kamigawa, more like
Aiden?
gotta get me some of those vehicles.
Motorcycles in my
I'll
Kamigawa?
give
What's
him
mech?
apparition. It'll die if I go into the other one.
Okay.
And I'll feel bad. If I give you an inkling, would you let it through? Or I'll give you the choice. Of
I
drawing
would.
a card.
I would like to draw a card.
You want to draw?
Star Fox in my
I
Kamigawa.
can't show you what that
It's
one
more
is,
likely than you
but
think.
I have
Yikes.
one non-land in my hand, but I will let it through. Yeah.
Oh,
Biggest
hear me
yike.
out. Okay. Vehicles, but you run a bunch of like Cloud Key and stuff to make artifacts super cheap, and you call them vehicles.
But I would. You don't have to. I'm not gonna say. But I would like you to swing that at Josh for me, please.
Oh, well, it is my best defender right now as well.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna swing at you next turn. Not because I can't, but I also wouldn't if I could. You don't have to, but
I mean, it doesn't have trample or anything. You could just jump block on the mana dork. Or
Remember when we were playing that Godzilla
Necromancer?
game?
Doesn't really make
And
much sense
we
for
got
me
to
attack with it.
the final boss was Mecha Godzilla, and I was like, finally, an enemy that's not gonna camp me out in the air, and then Mechagodzilla started flying.
What?
Just the last step.
Because after a certain point in that game, you just get all the flying enemies,
Yes.
and they just
And
fucking
may I
hang
draw a
out in
card?
the air where you can't get them.
Oh, thank you.
Draw a card, lose a life. And I will.
That's
attack
all
you with a
Rodan does. That's all
4/4
Ghidorah
flyer.
does.
It makes sense, right? I mean, Godzilla's landlocked.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do? Get me up here? Don't think so.
No, I just played. I forget the name of the
upon
monster, but he like
damage, I
burrows
will
underground. So
proliferate. I won't
every time they took
Please
off, I
do
just
it.
went
Do you want me
underground.
to?
Like
Yes.
Anguirus or something.
Alright.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He proliferated this. I'm not a threat. These aren't coming back for at least 3 turns.
Guy who's got me at 17 commander damage and told James to hit me with a 12-12.
You have a Trascon, you're just
I'll
gonna
proliferate
one
that too.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Go.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, this is my CDH deck. Let me know how you think it's going.
So-
Normally, I go for a turn 3 win, but you know sometimes
Keep it casual.
things don't go how the way you plan.
Charmbreaker Devil's proc. Return instant or sorcery at random. There's only one. Radiant Scroll Wielder. Exile instant or sorcery at random. There's none left. Mountain.
Kyle, if you make a band of birds, you have to call them the Squawky Talkies, please.
Why is Shadrick so big?
Please don't hurt me.
Big Wanda, I just want to cast my spells.
No.
2, 3, 4. Oh wait. Or no. Yeah, I can do this. There's 3 red procs in there. Jaya! Technically not a creature, so y'all can draw.
Jaya.
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Flight of the Conchords is good. Freebird is funny. Fly like an eagle.
Fly like an
I'm sorry. I think I scared Marshall a little bit.
I have shit myself. What's scary?
We already went through this. I'm scared of bugs.
I'm scared of
Being
commitment.
completed.
They're being completed. You gotta admit though, wouldn't it be kind of cool to become like a cool metal-bodied?
Yeah, but without a
Lion?
soul? Like, how do they do that? Just like extract all living material
Where
off of you.
do they put it? You know, like
Is that
jars
what
or
they
something.
did to her?
Is that what the
Yeah.
oil is?
That's why it's
Oh,
terrifying.
so
So she's like gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Completion is, as far as we know, completion is irreversible.
Until like 2 years from now,
I kinda
when
thought it
Tezzeret's
would be-
like, I am good now
Yeah.
and I fixed it.
I really like
this
I
is-
never really understood his motivations.
This is my new friend Tamio. She's very cool, and it's like the whole Hunger Games thing when the PETA was like evil because they stung
They
him with the
brainwashed
bees.
him,
Yeah,
yeah.
they stung him with the bees for like 9 years or whatever.
I'm gonna uptick Jaya, add 3 red, spend this mana only to cast instant or sorcery spells. I'm gonna spend it plus 2 more red
Yes sir, yes sir.
for I'm gonna ferret his fireball something. Deal 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That it's 5 damage.
Yeah. Maybe you can hit something with Floorhold. Because that's the only blocker he has for you.
True.
Please don't do it to me.
Won't she survive?
Technically, you can't do it to her.
Oh, yeah.
You could do it to Loyal Warhound if you really wanted to, though. But
Dog, explode.
Yeah, I'll do it to the dragon, and then I need to roll a d20.
this is a real one.
15. Ferret's fireball deals 2 damage to each opponent.
My bones.
Oof! Ow!
And then I gain 5 plus 7, 9. I will gain 11 life.
Nice.
'Cause of this.
It's got that stupid lifelink thing.
My spells have lifelink.
Who designed this
Oh,
freaking
also, we would have
card?
gotten to draw a
man?
card.
Yes, you would have.
Yeah, you did.
I did not. Wow, I can't believe I drew Mox Diamonds. I don't know.
And then I
Couldn't even play it if I wanted. I couldn't even cast it if I wanted to. It really was a Mox Diamond.
guess I'll swing Velomachus at Josh and hope I hit something that kills the dragon.
Or it gives it first strike.
Or that. I guess that works. That's not exactly what I was going for, but
Blasphemous act.
it's not a blasphemous act.
Chain reaction. Damnation. Slash the ranks.
Yeah, slash the rank.
I'm cool with slash the ranks.
I know you're cool with slash the ranks.
I won't
too,
swing at
honestly.
you.
Yeah, I'll slash the ranks. Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers except for commanders.
Heck yeah.
That happens.
You guys do get to draw a card off of that.
I might. Yeah, I will. Hey,
Yeah,
another
we'll start
plane.
I just got Jaya too.
I'm gonna. So Shatter is fine.
How much to subscribe to his channel? I believe it's 5, yeah.
And
You
then
absolutely don't have to, but
I'll
we would
hit you for 5.
Taking 5.
But I will say, I think, I guess I'm not 100% sure about James. I believe Marshall and I have both bought merch from you, Anna. So if you subscribe, I'll buy another thing.
It's
maybe.
like paying back into it, you know.
Yeah.
If we all just start companies and pay each other, it's fine.
Yeah, that's how
One
money
sec.
works.
Exactly.
And then we'll form a corporation.
See, if I buy a candy bar and sell it to you, I get your money, and then I buy it back from you for the same money.
Oh, I get it.
And we
It's
just keep
like
making money.
it's
Capitalism.
infinite
happens.
mana.
it's like Mconomics.
Yeah. Stomps.
Actually, hang on. So I'm gonna sack Grateful Apparition to regenerate Mecha Godzilla.
If I buy a candy bar for
And
$2,
I'm gonna.
Ooh.
Should I blow it up?
Should I?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna let you do
Should I?
And I'm gonna pay 1 to Malakir Rebirth my Orzhov Advocist, so I lose 2 life, and until end of turn it gets when this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped.
But if I make this face, will you not?
That's pretty convincing face, if you ask me.
I think you guys are getting drugged through the mud by Anna's message here.
My phone's about to die. I don't even have Twitch open.
We provide toad bits.
The economy is collapsing.
Oh fuck.
Buy Toad coin.
Buy merch from Ultra Mundane using your toad coins.
I swear it's not a Ponzi scheme. It's legit. Crypto is legit, Mario.
I'll also pay 1 tap it before it gets regenerated.
Alright.
This is the second stream in a row where we start doing the Toad voice.
It's the third one in a row, isn't it?
Is it?
No, it's the second. Yeah.
Mario.
I was thinking that was when Anna and Jake were on when we did that, but no. Did you pass turn?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
You can't look at the top card of your library anymore.
But I can.
It's on lockdown. Draw for turn.
He looked. He drew it, but he looked. That's the secret. You gotta draw your card.
Yummy. A little treat for me. Yummy. I'll play a command tower.
Delicious.
Ooh, yes, I think I will. 1, 2. We'll call it 6 and play Regal Behemoth. I am the monarch now.
What's so regal about him, huh?
Well, I don't know. Oh, I know where this is.
I want that card so bad.
Who gave
It's a little.
who gave him his land and titles?
It's a dinosaur.
Actually, he's creature type lizard.
Few dinosaurs.
Creature type lizard. So.
He's gained dinosaur creature type.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, that's right.
What
Dinosaurs
has he,
used to be
has
lizards.
Has he gained Phyrexian?
He's not been.
I was looking
He
at.
didn't gain Phyrexian, but he did gain Praetor.
Okay, perfect.
He's not been.
I'm just saying, wouldn't it be everybody would want the card that said Dinosaur Praetor on it? We'd all be like,
That would actually be sick. Next evolution of Atraxa.
No, this Urabraska's gonna come back as a dinosaur.
That'd be so cool.
Y'all thought he was dead, but nah.
I'll play Oran Frostwing, floating green. Yeah, that checks out. Floating green, attacking creatures I control, death touch. When a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. Runic Armasaur. When an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, I may draw a card. If you do it and I don't remember, just keep going. Don't worry about it. Oh, jeez. Duskwatch Recruiter. I can pay 3 to look at the top 3, and I may reveal a creature and put it into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library. And then he flips into a guy.
Marshall, it's little G. Yo,
It's
little G.
That is okay. Little G.
I love him. Where's the sandwich?
Pastrami on rye.
Time for
Give me a pickle.
Time for the beatdown
Got
to
a
start.
little big pickle.
Do they have haste?
And Nikki does. Well, not haste, but Nikki has existed on the battlefield.
Hi, your claws.
Marshall, can I hit you for 5 commander
Are they
damage
still?
if you don't block?
Sure.
Perfect. I will swing Nikki at you for
The
5.
back or the front?
I mean, it has death touch anyways, so I mean. And then I will draw a card from Oran Frostfang. And then I'll pass turn at my end step. I'll draw a card because I'm the monarch, and I'll have to discard down.
Swung at Marshall.
Yes, I swung at Marshall for 5.
This will go down. Draw a card. Ooh, another
4, 5,
planes.
6, 7.
And I'm gonna cast.
Discard my promo stock.
Mana to my hand.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Spinch. Spinchies.
Remember when you guys were like blow up creatures, and I was like, I play 4 creatures.
Doubling mana good? Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
No, doubling mana bad.
You guys remember I could look at the top card of my library at any point? Man, that was sweet.
Those were good times.
That was sweet.
Just play. What's the card? Courser of Crufix, and we can all look at the top card of your library at any time.
Yummy.
What?
If you're worried about me popping Mechagodzilla on your end slip, I'm not gonna.
What do you mean?
He makes 1/1 flyers when he does equal to his counters.
That's cool. I'm not super worried about
The Mechagodzilla bubble.
but I think I wanna. I promised Marshall I wouldn't hurt him.
You did?
Yes.
Shut up. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't remember why.
I don't remember you doing that.
Was it the?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Just because of
Maybe
the
I did.
Dracuseth thing?
Yeah, I think it was because of the dragon stuff.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, when he dealt 5 damage to him
So,
or whatever.
But
Marshall, before I do this,
Yeah.
I want to make sure you're not going to attack me next turn. Because I'm going to help you out here.
Okay.
He's also gonna play Splash Strikes.
It's fine.
No, I'm going
I'll
to
just play-
return all artifacts and enchantments to the battlefield. Which is everybody's. So you
Let
get
me-
your sunbirds.
Hey, let me take a look.
And I get back these.
And now, Now you guys are gonna say, Josh, you don't have any artifacts in this deck. I would like to return Burnished Heart to the battlefield.
Yeah.
That's what value looks like.
Marshall got a Sun Blitz.
I do get flying now, and this one gives me a card when it enters.
Yeah, I doze.
Oh, real drug? Oh, no, that creature's not here anymore. Dang.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Oh, remember when we were drawing cards for every non-creature card? That was good times.
Yeah.
You have nobody but yourself to blame.
True.
I will pay one more for Cigar's 8.
Something auras, flash,
Yep.
etc.
There's not many. I think this is actually the only equipment in here, but I think I might have lightning creeps.
Equipment and auras you control have flash.
Gosh, I think
When an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may attach it to a creature you control.
Savior of the universe.
do I have vigilance?
I don't know.
I don't.
Try tapping yourself and see what happens.
Josh, I'm sorry.
Sheesh. All right. How many's?
A lot, and I will need to count it because it does have lifelink. So 7, 9, 12. This one's only enchantments, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This one is artifacts and enchantments, so 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Contrample?
Flying, protection from creatures.
Yeah. Not even a chance. Sure.
I could have killed you, but I didn't.
You're gonna next turn though.
I mean, maybe.
First you killed my board state, then you killed me.
He doesn't have protection from white, so.
And here I was gonna cast Terastodon to help you screwballs out, and now look at me, I'm 6 feet under.
Hey, Marshall, you want counters?
Yeah. Yes, please.
I guess it's offered to you too.
I'm not
It's
gonna
each
take
player.
it this time.
Draw.
I love going back to starting life total.
God damn it.
Rail the carry tower.
I only drew into that card because of all the drawing. I actually drew into it because of the spells you cast, which was nice. I have also drawn a. I'm actually really curious. I had 3 or no. I had 5 planes in my hand at the start of the game. So I've drawn.
How big is Light Pause?
I've drawn 10 planes this game.
How big is Light
What
Pause?
did I say? 29?
With indestructible and flying and
Protection from
Yeah.
everything but white.
etc.
I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Oh, you're the monarch also now. Oh, well, I guess I don't know. But yeah, you're the monarch.
3, 4.
Congratulations.
Oh, I would draw another card.
I'm gonna play a Taste of Karlov. Leaves one deck into another.
I want one for Elise.
Alright, Marshall, I got you, buddy.
Please.
Bye,
Aiden, I'm gonna let you draw cards, but I'm gonna have you shuffle Light Pause into your library.
Yummy.
Response.
Yummy.
Doesn't Light Pause have protection from white?
Nope,
No,
everything
protection
but
from
white.
Oh,
But
everything
white.
but white. Okay.
I am going to flash in. I don't know if there's anything I can get here. And honestly, I might not anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do the cool thing still. This is the flicker one, but I don't have the mana to do it. So, I have enough mana to play. I'm still going to do the cool thing and just find the first thing with 2. And maybe it's something that'll work. Nope! Ruin of Sustenance, which will give me a card, though. I'm going to shuffle first. But that will happen. Then draws 2.
Yep.
I'm going to put her in the command zone.
No, why would you do that? This is
Good night, Anna.
This is a silly. Jesus.
Sorry, Marcy.
Just drink
You-
that. Okay.
Wrong.
Not dying.
UI,
Alright,
homie.
so I'll put her in the command zone. These
Damn.
will, everything but commander's plane will go to my graveyard.
All right.
And you still drop 2 cards.
Hell yeah, I do. 3 cards, because of that one that you beat.
Yeah.
Huh.
Guys, I didn't even get to play Shaman of Forgotten Ways. That would have been yucky.
I don't like that. I don't like that you checked that.
I'm just looking where we're at here.
Did you put this to 10 or did I knock that? I probably
You
knocked
did.
Yeah, I did not touch it.
Okay. That's
You did go back to your starting life total here, so.
That's true.
Oh wait, sorry. I go to combat. I guess I'll put 1/1 counters on each creature I control, and then Marsh will go ahead and draw a card in his life.
Yeah, I wish I'd gotten my Rurik Thar out. That would have been yummy.
And then
How big is that thing?
currently it is
17?
Yeah, 17.
17 and 7?
7 double strike.
31? Holy shit.
That was the first thing I played this turn. Or this game.
Holy shit.
Whoop.
That was gone quick.
Well, I think you know who you should swing at.
Yeah. I can't.
I'm gonna blow up Fanatical Devotion as well.
Fanatical Devotion?
Is that the one?
That lets me sack things.
I'm gonna actually hold on. I'm gonna do it on Marshall's turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna sack Fanatical Devotion. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on the end of your step. Sorry. Or, I mean, I'm sacking this to blow that up. Is what I mean.
On my end step?
Yeah.
Okay. I will sacrifice it now then.
Okay.
Alright.
It had what, 17?
17.
Well.
I should also put these. Holy shit.
Play Sliver Queen. They'll never know.
And my non-slivers down.
And your non-slivers down. But you can make slivers. That's what makes it so good.
Good night. I might be pretty late to that party.
Yeah.
I already said it.
Oh.
You did. Alright,
Is
well.
it double the amount?
I'm gonna try and get some procs off of Sunbirds. So open the Omen Paths. I'm gonna do the Sunbirds proc before this resolves because that's technically what you're supposed to do. So I'll look at the top 3. I'll cast something for 3 or less. I'm gonna Chaos Warp Shadrix.
I'll give him pro red.
Very well. And then open the Omen Paths. I'll add 2 red and 2 white. So I have 4.
Is one of these yours?
Yes, one of them is. It should be the same.
Yes.
And spend all of it plus 1 red on Port Razor. Whenever Port Razor deals combat damage to a player, untap each creature you control. After this combat phase, there is an additional combat phase. Port Razor can't attack a player. It's already attacked this turn. So I'll look at the top 5. We'll cast Pyromancer's Goggles.
Yummy.
Tap to add a red. When that mana is spent to cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. Spend 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Heated Debate. Can't be countered. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. I'll do Sunbirds first. Top 3. Something for 3 or less. I'll do see a pair of goblins. I will choose Befriend them, creating 2 goblin tokens.
Little guys.
Little guys.
Little babies.
And then Heated Debate. Since I did it with Pyromancer's Goggles, it will copy. Is this the number of Thopters you have?
Yeah.
I guess I'll
Some might be a good bet.
I can't. Well, I can. If I hit her with both of them, I can kill her. Teysa. Yeah, I'll hit Teysa with both of them.
I love those ones.
And then, combat, I will not swing. And I will pass turn.
Okay. This will go down to 1. I'll play Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. Which is cool, because that's where she lives.
Yeah.
That's a flavor one, baby.
It is. Also, I'm going to play... Single combat.
Yes, sir.
Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they control. I don't have any. And sacrifices the rest. Players can't cast creature or planeswalker spells until the end of your next turn.
Man.
Very well.
Good thing I wasn't here. I would have been like, well.
Oh, did I? No, I didn't have the mana. Oops. Fortunately, I could not play Lake Pause before I did that. But I will. Cessation.
The frick is that?
Enchanted creature cannot attack. When it's put into a graveyard from play, return it to its owner's hand.
Alright.
So it's repeatable. I told you there's some weird auras in here. I will pass on that. It's only an aura. It's not impossible to get rid of. My favorite auras are the ones that give protection from all colors, but they specifically say this does not affect auras that are already attached.
Oh, yes.
That's so cool. It's such a stupid thing, but it's really neat.
Speaking of protection from everything, I'm going to build a Progenitus.
Too bad Progenitus is kind of bad.
He is kind of bad.
He does not protect from literally everything.
Nope.
Not this.
What is he? He's a 10/10 for 10, right?
Yeah, 2 each. I should put him in Ramos.
10/10 from 10, protection from everything. What else does he have?
Play Brina. Whenever a player attacks one of my opponents, if that opponent has more life than another of your opponents, that attacking player draws a card and you put 2/1 counters on the creature you control.
I was like, that's not what she does, but I was thinking of Mavinda.
I don't believe you can cast that because of single combat.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sorry. Single combat's really cool.
It is.
Do 4. I'll play a Court of Grace.
Nice.
Do be casting Court of Graces, though.
You do. Is that creature can't attack or block, or just attack?
Just attack.
Oh. Dag nabbit.
Something really stupid is gonna happen on my turn.
Good.
Because of this. But I don't have a target.
Oh.
Why not?
Because I don't have a creature.
Oh. Is it... Do you have to do it? Return all cards from the battlefield?
Mm-hmm.
So you do have to target one of ours then.
I'm aware.
Wait, what is it?
Resurgent Belief, but he doesn't have a creature. He would return all the auras, but they couldn't attach to anything.
Oh, so you'd have to put them all on one of ours.
Yeah, it's bad.
You're kind of stuck.
Yep. That is bad. Luckily, one of them says draw a card. Or two of them say draw a card when they ETP.
True.
I'll just put them on Shadrix. See what happens.
He had access to powers many would consider unnatural.
We're gonna go ahead and beginning of combat. Aiden, I'll choose you to draw a card and lose a life.
Ooh, another planes. Hell yeah. Maybe I need to lower the count. I think there's
Make
only
it-
20 or 34.
I'll make the inkiest lad there is.
My ink. Guys, you made me ink.
Many people are saying.
And then
Many people?
many
now I'll
people
go
are
to my
saying yes.
SF and draw a card. Go ahead, Marshall.
Shadrix is a 10-10? Or not a 10-10, a 7-10.
Yes.
Yikes!
Yoinks.
Delta Strike.
Zoinks, Batman!
Why does Shadrix have double strike?
Holy
Because it's
fuck!
Cool.
It is cool.
Temple of False God.
Hey, little guy.
Hey, little guy. Hey, little fucking loser. Alright, well,
The Temple of
Marshall,
Chrono.
do
Marshall,
have
I'm
an
right here, please.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Fiery Encore. First proc. I'm gonna look at the top 5, cast something for 5 or less.
I wish we were still drawing cards from these.
Yeah.
Rionia!
Look, you guys killed the man with the
Fuck.
20 creatures who did things.
Horizon Stone.
There you go.
So, discard a card, then draw a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, Fiery Encore deals damage equal to that card's mana value to target creature or planeswalker. I am going to discard Apex of Power, dealing 10 damage to Shadrix.
Ah.
That's big damn.
That will return to my hand.
It does have Storm, and I technically cast a spell before it.
You did.
So I do copy it.
Does it have to be a creature?
It's non-land card.
Or, sorry, does the
Right.
damage have to go to a creature?
Creature or planeswalker.
Okay. So I'm not going to die
No.
from that.
And then for the copy, I'll discard Environmental Sciences and deal 2 damage to the Inkling. Draw a card.
I'm really sad that I'm going to have to buff up fucking Velomachus now.
That was the plan!
That's really cool. And I'm really sad about it.
That's
Why
why I
did I
killed
play
them both,
that?
so you would have to attach all of the auras to Velomachus.
Oh.
And I will swing Velomachus at...
Actually, you know what? I don't think I
Oh!
have to because they're not cast.
Attempt to.
Oh, fuck. I don't think I can do anything about that. Fuck.
Well, now I definitely don't have to.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I was gonna say
My
I
plan!
don't think I actually you have to because when they ETB, they're not cast, so they actually don't target.
They don't target.
So does
But-
that mean that I have to put them on something? Then?
I don't know
I
If
mean,
if there
it won't matter now.
if there are no valid targets, I think it just fizzles.
Well, the spell won't fizzle, but they will return still,
Yeah, but they won't be attached to anything, and they'll
and
just
then
go
they'll
back
leave.
to the graveyard.
Yeah. Mainly that matters because 2 of them say draw a card.
Yeah.
So.
Marshall, my plan was to make Inkling the last thing
Alright,
left.
this will.
I know,
cast
and
then.
my plan was to make Velomachus the last thing left.
Dang it.
It will bring the seal of cleansing back though.
Neat.
Can you imagine? He had to put all those auras on Velomachus.
That
So
wasn't gonna
these
happen.
will all enter.
That
2
was-
of them say draw a card.
It would have been so
I
good, though.
will.
It would have. You're right.
It would have been so good.
But also piss off.
I cannot cast creatures this turn either. Fortunately, I will play my Temple of the False God. Hey, I just drew it.
Bog.
Take it back.
There's not a lot I can do here.
True.
Pretty based if true.
I'll hit you with this one. Many people are saying this.
Hunter said the auras would have to go into something.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. But since there wasn't a target on the board at the time, they still return because they have to, but then they will just go back. Cool, that will be...
If only
Oh, I don't have the monarchy anymore either.
only you had like a Mesa Enchantress, and then it was
Where'd
just
you get
like draw
Monarchy
20 cards.
When he died, he had it.
Oh.
Oh, this is also yours then.
Perfect.
I'll pass turn. I'm just gonna crack my Myriad now.
Landscape.
I'm still monarch.
Ah!
4/4 flyer.
One of my Sunburnt Invocation pulls was that card that it gets +X/+X, where X is the mana value of instants and sorceries in your graveyard. But it was 7 mana and the proc was 5.
Okay, now I'm gonna go with Rena.
Oh, that's my hand. It was face up. Just one card you can see. Whoopsies.
We'll do 1, 2, 3 for a new card. Unforgiving one. It has Menace, and when it attacks, return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, or X is the number of modified creatures you control.
Oh, damn!
Then we'll go...
He on
Four.
X Games mod.
God damn it, you're right. He is.
We'll go 4 for a Mothra, Supersonic Queen.
Oh no.
That's pretty good.
Oh no.
And then I will go to end step, drawing a card.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, letting it become colorless on Horizon Stone.
Nice.
Color me Horizon.
I don't know, but I wonder if the one mana from Pyromancer Goggles would keep its ability.
I don't believe so.
I don't think it would either.
It would not.
Yeah.
Soul Ring.
Hey, little guy.
Hey, little guy.
You
One,
love
two,
turn 15 Soul Rings.
5,
Just
6,
curious what turn it is.
7, 8, 9.
I know I need 2 extra tokens.
The Return of Velomachus.
It is turn 10.
It is turn 10.
Veli Bacchus.
Veli Bacchus lore mold.
God damn it.
All right.
Many people are saying this.
James, I'm going to attempt to swing at you with Velomachus, and on attack, I'm going to tap Academic Dispute to make Mothra have to block.
Oh, Mothra has to play?
Mothra has to block.
Okay.
Nice. Hell yeah.
6, 7. I guess I'll mana guys.
Hell yeah.
How many tapped lands do y'all have?
I believe
10,
12.
11.
12. 23.
23. I don't have any instants to cast it on. However,
You got
after
Horizon
combat,
Stone, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yes. Oh, yes.
That's really cool.
and then combat will happen.
Triple.
I will put Mothra on first to kill her first.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I can't kill either of the others. But I just wanted Mothra gone. And then that was 23, so
I want you to know that I could blow it up, but I'm not going to because it's cool.
What if he kills us with like Common Storm or something?
I don't care. I think that'd be
Common
rad.
Storm's an instant.
Yeah, that's true.
I do not have any spells in hand that I could kill you with. Would that I could. But I cannot. Alas.
Those Swiss rolls hit different. It's been years since I've had a Swiss roll. I've seen them and I was like, yeah, Little Debbie's time.
You know what?
I don't.
I don't know anything.
I do have a source of white. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, God, I was
like, what is
terrified
happening?
there. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't be there. Like, I wasn't picturing that he would. I don't know.
And that'll pass.
Scared the shit out of me, though.
No, he just costs 11 now.
God damn.
But I have a bunch of fucking mana on Horizon Stone.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yeah. Light pause. I should probably put a land down just before I forget to. 1, 2, 3 to equip Commander's Plate. Does that resolve?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
His colorless mana and my none.
I have 1 red. I could wear tear.
Do it.
I don't have wear tear in this deck.
Oh.
This kind of is not great. But 3 for Light of Promise. Whenever you gain life, put that many +1/+1 counters on this creature. What are we gonna get? No, we're not doing that. Yeah, we'll give it protection from creatures. And when it comes into play, draw a card. I didn't look at the top. It's okay. I just grabbed that. I'm gonna also just do for 1. Hyena Umbra. I know for a fact that I am out of 1-drop enchantments, so I'm not even gonna look up the shuffle. But that is +1/+1 first strike and totem armor, so it's kind of nice. And I will pass. Did I shuffle yet?
Upkeep. Upkeep A.
I should have gotten rid of Sunbird so long ago. I really should have. But it's so cool. I love that card.
It was gone,
It's
but you
really
brought
cool.
it back.
You
I
did
did.
bring it back.
I was the one who was right. I could have brought it, or I could have killed it a long
To
time.
be fair, what have I done with Sunbirds?
Some cool
I
stuff.
mean,
Oh.
not like
Everything,
it's crazy.
everything that I put out with Sunbirds got board wiped.
True, but still good.
How many more ways do you have to bring back your graveyard?
What?
How many more ways do you have to bring back your graveyard?
1.
Do you have graveyard stuff?
For instants and sorceries.
Yeah. Exile Marshall's graveyard.
I don't think I have the 9 mana one from Commander Legends. Because I don't have any Planeswalkers, so I was like, why would I put this one in? Not what I need, but it's cool.
I do 7.
lad. The return of my dad. Holy shit!
Wow.
That was quite the gas.
Things got intense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank
That
Absolutely.
was wild.
I appreciate it.
The
I'm starting to realize how many protection enchantments auras there are.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot.
Oh yeah.
I think there might still be some in the deck too. I should probably put my deck over here again.
I played against a light pause deck in Arena and it was fucking wild.
It's cool. I like this.
So I'm gonna let you draw a card in his life.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 1/1 counters on all my ish.
Oh my god. He's doing it.
He's putting 1/1 counters.
He's putting 1/1 counters on all of his creatures. Holy shit.
And then I will go to combat. I'm gonna swing Unforgiving One at the marsh. It's got menace.
In response.
Okay, let me declare.
Let
Okay.
let him declare.
Yeah.
These two, I figured we're going at 8 in.
Okay.
And then I'm attacking an opponent that has more life than another one of my opponents. So I will draw a card and I will put 2 1/1 counters on a creature I control.
Marshall, please kill that.
I'm going to.
And then upon attack, this will bring back a creature from my graveyard.
Alright.
I guess I'll just do Mothra again.
Alright. In response. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thanks for tuning in, Corey. We
6.
really appreciate it.
Fiery Fall, and I'm going to be copying it. 5 damage to that, 5 damage to that. Okay.
No!
Uh,
No!
When this dies, it will come back with a flying counter on it.
I guess.
Get rid of sunbirds.
Okay, but I will get a proc from it first.
Yeah.
I'll creative technique, and I will not be demonstrating it.
Why?
The time for group hug is over.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
No, you're gonna blow up my sunbirds.
Yeah,
But it'd be cool.
Are you gonna blow up my sunbirds?
I kind of already said I'd do it. That's fair. I was in my hand the other one. It's been in my head for like 8 turns.
I figured that the face that you made meant that it was in your head. I might have won.
Yeah, it was. It was in there for so long.
But I was like,
I
I'm
literally-
killing you this turn.
I
anyway,
literally
so.
had the other one in my hand, this one in suspend, and that one in my hand all at the same time.
I was like, I'm killing you
Good
anyway.
stuff. That was
so.
fun. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You take those.
I'm gonna look if I have that totem armor one. I don't think I do. This is one of the curses I have. Enchanted player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. This is the meanest card in this deck.
Yeah. Rough.
That one is rough. Oh, this one's sick though.
Then I'll play a Godless Shrine.
That's
I'm
yucky.
That's so
Shock it in. And then I'll play Ow.
Ow!
Also a new card.
Oh! Fuck!
Actually, no, I'm not gonna shotgun Godless Shrine because I have a new treasure. Thanks, treasure. There you go.
Pog.
That is
Honestly, Pog.
my
Honestly,
turn.
Pog.
I will draw for the Minyarki.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that?
There's a lot of cool
Tap
things
2.
in there.
Mind Stone.
The mindiest
Tap 2. And Pyramus, Goggles. Jessica's Will. How many cards are in your hand?
4.
Alright, so I'm going to be copying that, so I'm going to add 8 red. I'm going to look at the top, exile the top 6 cards. 5, 6. Did I play a land? I don't think I did.
Play that land.
Well, first, I'm gonna
Canyon Jerboa.
Canyon Jerboa, and then I'm gonna play that land.
The synergies.
Put a +1/+1 to get Velocus +1/+1 until end of turn. We have 8 red. I'll spend 2 of it on Arcane Signet, because why not? 1 in a Plains on Thrilling Discovery. Gain 2 life. You may discard 2 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. I have 1 card in hand.
Uh-oh.
I guess I could have revitalized first and then done that. Oh well. How much red do I have left? I spent 2 on. I had 8. Went down to 6. 5. Go down to 4. Spend another Plains to revitalize, and then while that's on the stack, copy it with Dualcaster Mage. So I'll gain 6 life, draw 2 cards.
Nice.
This resolved. I have 2 red remaining, floating, I believe.
You might.
I think so. And then I'll spend that to 3, 4, 5, 6 for Surge to Victory.
Nice.
Exile target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Creatures you control get +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is that card's mana value. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player this turn, copy the exiled card. You may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. I will choose Creative Technique, actually.
So +6/6.
+5/+5. Okay. But then he's already getting +1 from the Canyon Jerboa. So 6, 11.
Does he have Trampler right now?
No. Which is unfortunate.
Maybe he could get something, though. Maybe.
Maybe. And then
I had these 2 in my hand at the same time. I was just like waiting to. I never found a good time to like play both of them and not have to hold up mana for removal.
I'll swing Velmachus at you. He is a 11/10.
11.
Or no, an 11/6.
11/6. I'll double block on Ow and 5/5 Angel.
I'll kill.
That's how you pronounce it, right? Ow.
I think so. Or I'll.
Ayo!
He'll kill them both.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ayo!
But I believe he will die.
Ayo!
But I forgot that it's an attack proc.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess that might change things before he even blocks. Good there. 2 now.
Yeah, I'll Pigment Storm Ow, dealing 5 damage to him.
Okay. And then I'll take 1 from the excess.
Yes. And then he'll just hit and kill the angel.
Sorry, that was before blocks. No.
Oh yes, it would have been.
I'll choose the top 7. Put non-land permanent total mana value 4 or less from among mana battlefield. Top 1, 4, 7.
That's so cool.
Mark's Cause is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Cool. Damn.
Yeah, that does stop that from happening.
Yeah.
We're so close.
And then I will.
Does he have flying?
Yeah, from the flying counter from.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'll double block.
Right.
And
That'll still kill Velmachus.
I'll sack the angel to prevent the damage to them.
All right. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's turn.
That's what you should It's cool, isn't it?
Dang it! I didn't get to cast creative technique.
I didn't
yet.
want you to. Where'd the angel go? I put it in my graveyard?
Pick it up.
Where'd freaking second angel go?
I didn't.
Was it the token?
Yeah.
I feel like I gave it back.
I
Oh,
literally
it's
just
under
used it. Oh.
Okay, I didn't kill him, but on the bright side, I don't think he can kill me either.
I'm at least, with this out for now, I'm at least not as afraid of a X damage spell.
True.
Okay, and that'll
It
do
is
it.
very, very nice. Do you guys care if I eat something I've not really eaten?
No,
today?
please go right ahead.
I had like 2 slices of pizza and some
This is the fucking duel of the Elder Dragons.
Duel of the Elder.
You guys are also welcome to have more Swiss rolls or whatever too. Or I can put some more crackers up.
I don't think we've ever done a Shadrix versus Velomachus game.
I don't know if we have or not. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, this might be kind of loud.
And I'll play a Archon of Coronation. So once again, I'm gonna become the Monarch. But now, as long as I'm the Monarch, damage doesn't cause me to lose life.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Gosh darn it.
Giggity goddamn.
God damn it.
4, 5. We'll play Lisa, Forgotten Archangel.
Ooh,
Or
hell
Lisa.
yeah.
Flying lifelink. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. And then if another non-token creature I control dies, return that card to the owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step.
Velomachus costs 13 to cast.
But if you use Pyromancer goggles, you get 2 of them.
No,
Do it.
I don't.
Do it.
That's not how it works.
I think you're wrong.
It's instant or sorcery.
Remember when I stole that from you?
Pyromancer's goggles?
Yeah, it was when Anna and Jake were on stream.
Oh, yeah.
And then I cast Villainous Wealth for
Wow.
25.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 of them. It was
Yeah.
so cool.
I'll do 2 mana for a Keen Duelist. Beginning of my upkeep, you and target opponent each reveal the top card of your library. You lose life equal to the mana value of that card revealed by the other player, and then you each put the card you revealed into your hand. That'd be in my upkeep.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Would anyone like
Actually,
the cider
sorry,
boys?
I'm not gonna play that
Good, thank
because
Drinking one?
it says
I'm
lose
good.
life and not take damage.
I figured no, but I thought I'd ask. Cider boys?
No, thank you. And then I'll pay 1 for a Scoliest Clamp.
Fuck.
And I can attack you with
I have a giant box of
these
cardboard.
3.
There's shit in there. I need to take it out.
No flying.
Josh, how are you doing?
Good.
I'm playing.
I'm playing Octopath Traveler. I just beat the boss. I just got my 4th guy.
Who'd you start with?
I started with Cyrus the Scholar.
Attack with
He's
all
like,
3.
let me see your weaknesses.
Arena trigger.
I also find,
How
no
much
offense,
damage?
I also find his story to be
Draw
kind of boring.
card, 2 1/1 counters on a creature.
I didn't get very far. I would love to keep playing it.
And then I'll have
I also have it
this
on the
guy's
Switch.
trigger.
And I start
I
with the
control
Huntress lady
3.
way in the north.
Modified
Sure.
creatures.
Yeah, so I
So return.
went Scholar, and he's like, let me look at your weaknesses, and he has elemental magic is his main thing.
And then the damage is a 4/5 menace, a 5/5 flyer, and a 2/4 flyer.
So 11.
And then I went north to, I'm trying to think who's right above him. Oh, there's a Cleric. Healer, love that. And then I got the Huntress, who's next. And then Thief is after Huntress.
So
So
pay
going
1 mana
counterclockwise.
and put Skull Clamp on.
I went clockwise, so there was like a.
You went to the Cleric.
Was she a cleric? I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
It's like the Great Flame, the Kindling,
on your end step.
something
It was
church.
like a
1, 2,
snowy
3,
area.
4,
Yep.
It was church.
Yeah, that's
6.
quickly.
That's as far as I got.
Yep.
Tap to become colorless.
That boss for that lady is freaking hard, man. It is tough.
I should start over.
I can't believe
That's what I
have
did.
this much mana
I had
in
done like 2 or
fucking
3 characters,
Boros.
like their chapter 1 stuff,
That's
and then I was
crazy.
like,
Yeah.
been like a year, 2 years since I played it. I'm like,
Alright.
I'm just gonna start over. So I'm having fun. Been kind of in a
Well-
turn-based combat mood, so
Elden Ring comes out in 17 hours.
it's very true.
and I'll never play another video game in the rest of my life.
There you go. Let me know if it's good.
It has a 97 on Metacritic.
Needle Verge Pathway. Canyon Jerboa Landfall.
Not that means it's good.
Creatures get
Right.
+1/+1. I'm probably not going to be swinging this.
I have so
anyway,
much stuff on
but,
PS5 that I've done my backlog.
Thanks for the AO Hunter or ow.
So I need to go down 11 here. So I'd be going
Stefan
down
Scowie.
8.
I really like
9.
this deck to be a lot more like
Yeah.
big flyers with recursion threat of like even if you kill them they'll just come back.
You have a Chroma's Will.
Uh-huh.
1, 2,
I put it in
3,
Felice.
It
4.
should just be in every white deck.
Unexpected Windfall. I will be copying it.
Nice.
Discard a card. Draw 2 cards. Make 2 treasures. And then I do it again. Discard a card. Draw 2 cards. Make 2 treasures. And I just drew into something that would have been really good if you hadn't exiled my graveyard.
Really?
Reconstruct Mastery.
Mizzix's Mastery?
Yeah.
Well, it's still pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I can kill you with the instants and sorceries I have in here, because none of them target you directly.
And I can't lose life from damage anyway right now.
That's true. So, yeah. I can, however,
Just
1,
Will.
2, 3, 4. Hedron Archive. Tap that for 2.
Yeah.
Letter of Acceptance. I
Yeah.
just fucking... I got the fucking mana rocks going, I guess.
Yo, your storm count's going crazy.
I know, dude. If I have a card with Storm in here, I cast it already.
Yeah, bring
I
that
feel
show,
bad
bring that
for
show of
blowing up.
confidence back.
Yeah.
Your sunbirds now. But you did kill me, so.
That's fair.
Or,
Well,
well,
I didn't kill you.
you let me die.
True. And I'm just gonna pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna sack Brina to, I guess, prevent damage from Velonakis. Doesn't really matter. Because
Yeah.
of Lisa, she returns to my hand. She had Skull Clamp on it. I will draw 2. And then I will untap.
Mizzix's Mastery would have been boof with that.
I have 2 angels. I'm gonna put a different dice on it to show.
I actually don't have one. I want to put one in Inferno. That'd be really nice.
That would be good.
Inferno got like 6 cards yesterday.
Nice.
Draw for turn.
Because I realized I didn't have a fucking Chaos Warp in there. Which is the only card in red that can get rid of enchantments.
Command Tower. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play a Cathar's Crusade. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each creature. We'll play a Soul Ring, because why not?
Why not?
We'll do, what are you now, 9? Okay. Go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring back Chunkus. Chunkus Bonkus. Put a 1 counter on each creature. There's 3. 3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And then we will go to combat. Marshall, have you draw a card and lose a life. Then I'll make an Inkling. And it's a creature entering the battlefield, so we get Bumpus, we get Chunkus.
Those are some big boys.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, So these two can attack. One of these can attack. We will go ahead with one of these guys.
I want to look what I put in here. I don't remember.
That's 12 alone there.
Save that one back just in case there's like a trick or anything.
It says
18.
Never mind. We'll do it later.
Actually, no. We'll go.
21.
If there's a creature, I can sack something to prevent damage. Okay, so
28.
how have you been counting?
Yeah, it's 28 plus 7. Enough to kill me.
35.
Yep. I have to block.
Oh, and then upon.
If I block one thing, I survive with, like, nothing left.
I'm sorry, upon attack, I'll reanimate Teysa. And now my tokens have lifelink and vigilance, but these are already tapped, so
Yeah.
we'll just get lifelink.
Alright, well, I'll block Liesa, and that will leave me with, I believe,
6, 13.
you're dealing 35 minus 6, so I'm taking 29 damage,
Yeah.
and Velomachus is dead.
Lifelink, there were 7, 13.
You dealt 35 damage total.
Yeah, well, only my tokens have lifelink and
Oh.
Lisa. 13 and 19, so I need 19. Upon combat damage, we will proliferate.
Alright. I'll see what my next draw is, but if it doesn't save me, I might just concede here. I'll wait until my turn, though.
We'll go,
Set a good example.
Yeah.
just in case, we'll play Ozolith.
Yes, I will look through my stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Pull that.
And
Don't worry about it right now.
I'm not using this man on anything else, so I'll equip Skull Clamp onto, I guess, Archon. Then go to end step and draw a card.
Alright. On your end step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
This guy's too full.
9.
All the mana.
All the mana.
You do have 3 ways to draw cards right now, so.
True.
Plus, I guess a sacrificial Velomachus attack to see what else.
Yeah. I don't know.
Damn.
There's not much I can do from this point.
I already love this card in this deck. The one that's been returning creatures from my graveyard
Yeah.
based on modified.
Yeah, that is really good in that deck.
I think I drew Reconstruct History, so I think I will concede.
GG's.
Good stuff.
Good
Good game,
games.
good
Good
game.
games.
That was a long one.
That was
might
a
be the
long
longest
one.
game we've had.
Agreed.
It's up there. It was about 2 hours.
That was a 2-hour game.
Yeah.
Dang.
It was probably a little over.
Mardu gang plus Gruel Boy over there.
Yeah.
That's when he died first.
That's
He
fucking.
played-
I did not.
I
did,
guess,
I
yeah.
seen you play green and we were like, fuck.
I did not expect Velomachus versus Shadrax
I was
to
like,
be
I
that
have-
intense.
I was like, I
That
have
was
6
crazy.
creatures
when
that
I
do
pulled that
things.
from Al, I was
And
like,
everybody's
oh,
like, that needs to
finally,
go
I'm
the
not
fuck
as-
away.
I'm not as
I
desperately
felt
scared.
kind of bad when I killed you because
No worries.
I told Marshall that I wouldn't.
No worries.
Because you were drawing a lot of cards that turn.
And
I
I
was
think
like, he's
I
gonna
also
pull a
said that I
Giants
wouldn't
or
kill
something.
James, so I was like, I need to kill
I actually
someone.
don't have Jayas in this deck. I
Oh,
need
really?
to put it in here.
Light pause did the light pause.
I mean, yeah, I guess it feels bad pulling it off of Velomachus.
Yeah.
Voltron,
Yeah.
Voltron,
With X
It do
spells,
what
you
it
hit him
do.
with Velomachus, and you're like, well, I guess I'm just not doing that one.
Yeah.
Goblin for Doodle a Day. What am I adding to the scene? Con.
No, come not funny.
What's the plan? Are we gonna try and do another one, or
Should we do one more? I kind of want to play Downpowered Min.
I want to take a piss before anything happens.
I love you guys dearly, but my wife will kill me if I don't get home. So,
You could have left while I could.
No, no worries. I don't have a vehicle. So
Oh, that's right.
no worries. No worries.
Yeah, no, that's all good. We played 2 good long games.
Yeah, I'll have to come back. I have some more tricks up my sleeve.
Hell yeah.
I have Scryers and Flyers. It's partner,
Oh yeah, that
partner, mono blue.
I feel like that's like a popular partner combo.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, it was something when Commander Legends came out. I kind of theorized it with a coworker of mine, and we were talking about it, and I built it, and it is fun and weird.
Hell yeah.
Because I know a streamer I watch has that deck too.
It is fun.
I will say, I already like my 2 new decks a lot more than the decks I took apart to build them.
There you go.
Good.
So that's fun.
Yeah, Light Pause was nuts. That was good.
It was huge. I was very happy I had that oblation.
Yeah, I was like,
I always know.
That's why
the thing
I-
about playing Voltron against James. I know he always has removal.
well, that's like, I was like, everybody's gonna be mad because I should have been casting instead of Dracuseth. I should have been casting Terrastodon, just blasting all
you
those.
should have blown up my.
Yeah, so I
quite
wasn't
a
even
long
thinking
time
about that
ago.
until I already did Dracuseth twice.
A quote, EDH deck building, removal wins games.
Pretty much.
I love how many of those counters you have in there.
They're necessary sometimes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
A lot of
Agreed.
fun.
For coming on,
Agreed.
Josh.
Good games.
No problem. Thank you guys for
Long
having me.
games, but good games.
Thank you guys for having me.
This game was really long.
Yeah.
Gen did Gen things, and Nikki did Nikki things. So
Did you have any of my tokens or dice? I don't know if you did.
I don't think so.
I think I have them all.
I decided these two are kind of. I already have that one in there,
Oh.
and then this one is there's not
A little
really
too
creature types.
creature
Yeah,
types. Yeah.
but these if you're
Yeah.
cool with
Do you want Zancho?
donating. I would. I don't really know what I would, other than maybe a $5 Starlit Mantle or whatever that one
I think
was.
that one's like 15.
Yeah, Sanchez expensive, but I don't know.
But
what
I would.
trade for.
I mean, I would look through your binder, but you can take it for now if you want.
It'd be hard to trade for a $15 card for the cube. I feel like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I haven't really tried spending too much money on it, other than the freaking sleeves.
Do you still need that Olivia?
I would appreciate.
I'll keep
it.
that in mind. I
New
will.
Olivia?
New
Yeah.
Olivia. I have a foil new Olivia that I'm not going to use. Pretty much.
Did you guys know that there's a the alt art foil wandering empire is like over $100.
It's expensive.
Really?
Yeah, I pulled a normal one. It's like 14.
Yeah,
It's nuts.
it's a decent card.
What did she do?
I love it.
She has flash.
It's great for standard, I
think
feel
one
like.
of her things faces out a creature.
It's like when she, it's
Like
like
now.
you can
Like
flash,
that creature.
you can flash her in on an opponent's turn, and then if you do that, I think you can use an ability on that turn.
Yeah.
Which is kind of definitely part of it.
None of the abilities are that great, but they're all relevant, and especially in standard, I think.
Yeah, definitely for standard,
Yeah,
it would be
and
nuts.
I mean, do it on the end step before your turn. You have a planeswalker.
do it again, absolutely, yeah.
You have a planeswalker that couldn't have been attacked.
Yeah.
So that's pretty rad.
Yeah, I think literally the only thing I have
What are you
left to
looking for?
pull that I care
I was gonna
about
grab
is
another Mountain
Beseiju.
Dew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
I
haven't
have-
pulled that one yet?
Yeah, I pulled. I mean, with the red one Aiden just gave me, I'll have one of each. I pulled a Jin. I pulled a.
Any others?
I
The
got
best thing
the
I
white
pulled
one,
was Boseiju.
the black
Nice.
one.
I pulled Kaito and I gave that to my boss. I pulled Emperor. I still have that.
That was actually
I pulled on the things I pretty much wanted.
I pulled 2 Jinja taxes.
Jeez. I pulled 2
What a
Hidetsugu.
fear.
Consumes
I
all.
did
Yikes.
not get Kodama of the West Tree.
Ah, that is.
Very sad.
That one, yeah, I was looking
I
for
need
that
to
one.
rebuild Velmachus, Vorinclex. And that card needs to go there so fast.
He already has trample. He's fine.
Oh, I know, but the lands though.
Ramping on every
Hey, at
concept.
least there's no infect in my
It's going in Cauldron for
Vorinclex
sure.
deck. Play one more. Everyone uses stacks. That game was long, and I
The game was long.
don't want to do that. I would like to play another one, but I understand. But I'm also the one who probably stays up the latest out of all of us. by
Yeah, I
quite a
gotta
bit.
get up early. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I'm up till 5 due to insomnia, but
Yeah, I do it as a choice. I've been awake a long time today. I woke up at 6 a.m., not p.m.
Yeah, I went to bed at 2 and woke up at 7, something like that today. So
all right, stream.
Yeah, this was fun. Again, thank you
Good
for
stream.
coming on.
Yeah, no
Good
problem.
games. That was definitely one of the more interactive games we've had.
If you
Yeah.
ever wanna,
Yes,
if you
many
ever wanna
things.
bribe us with cards, I want a Kodama of the West tree very badly, and I will do a lot of favors for it.
I want all of the shock lands. Any of them.
I also,
Except the Azorius one. I already have one. I don't even have a place for it.
I also will do a
I
lot
also
of
have the
favors
Azorius
for an Aurelia
I
the
had it
War
for the longest
Leader.
time and never had an Azorius deck.
I will also do a lot of favors for Aurelia the War Leader or Helm of the Host.
Suck dick for Aurelia.
I would suck dick for Aurelia. I will suck dick for Helm of the Host. I will suck dick for Kodama of the West tree.
Kind of the West Tree's like $5. I feel like you could just get
A
that one.
$5
My statement stands. My
The other
statement
ones are a little bit
stands.
Some
more
people have
expensive,
standards, some people don't. It's okay.
Listen, I could pay $5 for it, or I could give someone a blowjob, and I don't know.
I
have
mean,
them-
I'm not
One of
judging.
one of those options I keep $5. So
This is,
Do
see,
you lose your dignity?
I've
No
never
problem.
had it.
this is when they do the court hearing about why Magic should be banned. Like children should not be. They're going to make it an 18+ game. This is the conversation they're going to quote at the hearing.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye bye.
I have been getting flashes in my head of building a reanimator deck, either using Odric or now Shorikai.
Shark.
He's the vehicle from the precon.
Oh yeah, that one is cool.
All
Alright, folks, I'm gonna end stream. Remember,
I don't want to get off Marcy's in my life.
bye.